Well, actually, let me grab some lizard real fast. But I'm basically ready.
Okay.
Gotta get to level 5. Sorcerer progression so slow.
Yeah, level 5 is not an exciting level for you, though.
But it's one step closer to a more exciting level.
Sure.
I get a feat, so
It's-
there's that.
I'm playing a sorcerer in another campaign, and just that one level delay in your spell progression, you really, really feel it.
Yeah.
But for good reasons, you have more spell slots.
I mean, you say that, but a wizard will just raise his wand and say, you say more spell?
And a sorc can raise her wand and say, I can do that too. If not better,
Yes,
because
which
it's
means they're
charisma
equal
based to use
because
devices.
of the wand.
Yeah.
But only wizards get staff-like wand.
But that may not be true. There might be an archetype out there that has something for a sorc.
What level of, let me check. Staff like wand. What level do you have to be to take that?
Pretty high. You need like 11 or 13.
Yeah, it's one of the higher
okay.
ones because it's a
Yeah,
potent...
it's 11th, okay.
Such a good arcane, like, discovery or whatever.
Well, I know, I was wondering if maybe Arcanists could get it, but they can't then. They can get ones that, because they have to be twice the level you normally would need to get it, so they can only get like the pre-level 10 discoveries.
Ooh.
So, that's not one of them.
The fun of the sorcerer is it has more like flavor baked into the bloodline. Because I like the bloodline powers kind of make it neat.
That's why ogres like sorcerers, because the flavor's baked right in.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
You're right, though. The reason I took the sorcerer is just because of the sorcerer, as you said,
Yeah, the bloodline makes
flavor.
it fun.
The bloodline, yeah.
I take sorceress because I don't want the burden of a spell book. I actually don't like it.
Yeah.
But
That's okay, I'll just play all the wizards.
I also like,
that's fine.
I like the creativity of. I mean, you get to do that anyway. Like that's one of the things you get to do anyway with this wizard or arcanist because you just can't buy all the spells. But with a sorcerer as well, like it's kind of fun sometimes to try to like find creative solutions with your weird spells.
I
that
will
you
give
have,
you that.
You know?
That is actually pretty fun. It's like a puzzle. Like, okay, what's best? Like, what selection is best right now? What should I take? That's kind of why I don't like cleric and druid because they have like such a huge freaking list that's always
Yeah, and they
open
just
to
know
them.
all the spells. Yeah.
It was kind of like that with shaman, but
disagree.
it's a smaller list.
Like, I have feelings about that. I guess it's not really an agreement thing, but I feel like the game master should roleplay the god that they're bonding to get the spells. And I feel like the game master should have some sort of influence towards what spells they have access to or not. Because, like, in my eyes, some gods, I don't think some gods would let their cleric use certain spells.
Well, yeah, part of that's baked into the rules in the sense that you can't cast an evil aligned spell as a good cleric.
Sure, but
I like
it's
the
on your spell
idea,
list, but, yeah.
and I would love it like if I did it with somebody, like as the player or as the DM. But the thing is that you kind of have to like okay it with each other because I know there would be
Right.
so many players who would argue you're taking away my agency as the character by
Well,
deciding
no.
what spells I get.
Well, maybe, but what you could do
I
is
could see
say,
that.
your god definitely wants you to bring these 2 spells, and then the player can say, I also want to bring these spells, do my god approve it? And then you would say, yes, your god approves of all of those spells, however, that spell he doesn't approve of, so therefore he's not going to, or something like that.
Sometimes it's fun in
Yeah.
this game actually to just be like, let things happen to me. But
As long as
sometimes.
it's known ahead of time, like the rules are known
Yeah.
Yeah.
then I have no problem with any sort of house rules like that. It's just
Yeah.
when
Right.
you're already third level and you've got that spell that you've been waiting for, and then
Your god's like,
it comes
no.
up. Oh, you wouldn't do that, and it's like, really? I should have. Like, I really wish I knew that. Like when I made my character.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So let's get started. You guys had woken up after you guys fended off some wolves and got a night's rest. Did I night's rest you guys according to your sheets?
I think so. All my spells are back, so.
I have no idea about anything ever.
Okay. Well, honesty is key.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Well, I wasn't here the last 2 sessions.
You weren't here
You were here last session.
Oh, I was, wasn't I? Wait, what do we do?
You fought
We just
wolves.
explored
I think he's just
Texas.
proving his point.
We
Like a lot of
yeah,
wolves,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Zerdram's never here.
You
even
remember
when he's
now.
here.
I need a refresher because I get games confused and I forget things. But then once we get into it, I remember.
You get game confused? Man, I'm running so many games. You should invest in notepads. They work really nice.
True.
That's what I have. I have a
I'm usually too
notepad
lazy
for each
to take
game.
notes.
Even my play-by-post games, I have a notepad for them.
It's like in college, I never really took notes.
Oh.
It's
My
like
dad
these
taught
textbooks.
me
You're setting
once-
yourself up for so many snarky comments.
Yeah. My dad taught me that
Am
if
I?
you don't write it down, you're less likely to remember it. So I started writing things down, and sure enough,
Actually-
I remember better.
I do that at work. Like, if anytime I write down, like, where. Like, when I'm moving freight or whatever, I just write down where it's going because, like, even though. Because if I don't, then somebody will ask me, like, a question or something like that and be like, what the fuck was I doing? Or, I don't know, and also
Yeah.
just writing it down does help you remember better. Like, you don't actually necessarily even need to look at your, like, even that's the same with note taking. Sometimes just the act of, like, actually writing it down is enough to, like, help you remember it better
Yeah, that's...
without even having
Yeah.
to refer to them. Just kind
But
of
we're doing stuff. We're exploring.
You guys
Yeah.
waking up.
Yeah, we're trying to make our town not die.
Actually, we
That's
haven't done that for like 2 sessions.
Yeah,
I know, but we're trying to like explore
Well-
to like find things to help us.
Hold on
I
a
thought.
minute. We did.
Yeah, we're making friends with
Yeah.
some fae.
We secured some agreements with some fae that helped make the town safer. So I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it could possibly help. It's increased our chances by like 20%.
Yeah. It's pretty useful. Like that
Oh yeah, I
alone
remember the
makes
wolves. Now we
this
had the giant
expedition-
entanglement field.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we went to sleep.
Yeah.
Zeus
Okay.
That's what I do.
Went back to sleep, and that's why we got the nice rest. But yeah, it's very weird that we're like running all these fucking wolves. Like, what is going on with these
I don't want to
wolves?
kill all the wolves. We need wolves in our forest.
Do we?
Yes,
They
they're an
kill
important
sheep.
part of the environment. Otherwise, there'd be too many
I'm not a biologist, so I
That's
can't
not how
comment
it
on
works.
this.
I don't think we want any wolves. They kill our sheep. If we have a lot of sheep, we have a lot of food. If we have a lot of food, then people are happy.
But it's
And-
strange.
and
because
wolves.
wolves, then they won't eat any of the other things that we don't want.
I actually don't know what wolves eat besides sheep.
Uh,
A lot of things.
Zerdram's
Pigs?
never been
Oh, I like the
camping,
3 little pigs.
and-
3 little pigs.
Zerdram needs to
yeah,
do
they eat
like,
pigs too.
we need to send him out to the country for like a week, just to do country things.
He would literally die.
No, I'd be fine.
It'd be like that Paris Hilton show where her and some other girl went out to the country.
Oh, the 2 girls thing?
Yeah, that would be Zerdarium. I'm pretty sure of it.
Oh god.
Anyways.
I don't want to sandbag Zerdurium too hard this week.
Oh, okay. Let's-
Yeah, save it for
let's
when I'm
pick
not
on
in
Matt
session.
instead.
I invite you to try. That's a challenge.
Alright.
So, what's our purpose? We woke up after beating wolves,
That's a
We're
very
exploring.
and
Me
we were just
philosophical
like
question
exploring.
for this
Oh
early
no,
in the
I know what we're
morning.
doing. We're trying to get to the red X. There's a
Yeah.
like
there's-
a rumor about a sword or weapon there.
Oh, we are doing the treasure
The
hunt.
treasure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do it.
I
Treasure.
keep looking for that.
But yeah, that's something we need to look into in the future. Is what's up with all these wargs, which are we definitely.
Now
I
the
mean,
wargs, yes.
yeah,
I
we
can
do. I think
agree with
we're
that.
fine having wolves, like in some respects. Although, I mean, too many wolves is a problem. But that's true of most things. Too many of most things is a problem. But the thing is wargs. The point where you hit too many of them is one. Like just one warg is too many wargs.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, that's fine.
So that's what I'm concerned about, and like I think these wolves won't be as much of an issue if the wargs aren't there causing them to like be dicks all
Yeah,
the
if we
time.
drive off the warg infestation.
Yeah,
Or at least the
apparently,
leader.
apparently, because we ran into wargs like 3 times now.
Yep.
Okay, we
Okay.
got a sizable number of stuff in the party loot here. We should probably dole that out.
Oh, do you? Don't
We
make me start
do.
deleting.
Yeah,
it.
there's like leather and whips and from the
Oh, yeah,
crazy
yeah.
Oh,
guy.
I never gave you your
This was
money.
from that
There you
crazy
go.
guy.
So, if
Yay, money. There's an unidentified magical potion.
Oh, those tokens. Let me reduce that down to 1 because you used to.
now, admittedly, we have horses and stuff, so carrying it's not going to be an issue. But
Yeah.
I mean, we should definitely
I
take
do
the
know
magic
that-
stuff.
I do know that
Ooh,
Secret
some nature's ally,
likes
too.
this treasure list being empty.
Yes.
Okay, so as a royal decree, I will bestow a good berry upon each of you and take the rest.
Okay, Baroness. You guys are like holding a cheesy ceremony out in the field.
Yeah. I feel like Summon Nature's Ally should be on my spell list because I'm a Fey sorcerer, but it's
Here,
not.
I'll take
it.
the Cure Light Wounds charge or a wand.
Hold it. Do you have
can't
I
UMD?
guess this is where I start.
I'm a cleric.
putting
I
more
don't need
points into
UMD for
Ah.
Cure Light Wounds.
No. Sorry, I was talking to Zoo for that scroll.
Oh, okay. Is
Yeah,
it
I've
on
got
the?
8 point into it.
Unless it's on the Ranger spell list, I don't remember though. I don't think it is.
It is on the Ranger spell list. Druid,
It
Ranger,
is?
Shaman.
Oh well, then Zarky.
It's not
can
even on the
just-
Cleric spell list.
Zarky
can
would
use
be
it.
able to use it once because he has spells, right? He's level 5. Or no, he's not.
Yeah,
Level 5 is where he gets them.
4.
Or is he get him at level 4? You get spells at level 4?
I think I have.
You have one
maybe
spell
spells. Yeah, I have
or
spells.
something. Okay, then yeah, you can. I think you have to do a caster level check to cast it or something, but because it's a higher level spell than you can actually cast right now. But yeah, Zarky can use the Scroll of Nature's Ally.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, you could UMD it for somebody, I guess.
Yeah,
I'll
I have
take it,
UMD.
then,
I have a
if
point
it's
into it. I
best
just
on
haven't
me.
used it.
Just remind me to. Well, yeah. If you think of it, tell me to use it. But otherwise, yeah, I'll do my best to not forget it. The Ring of
What's your
Protection.
wisdom?
I was thinking Deirdre probably.
There
As our
is a
tank.
random coin that was created through an encounter that I had no idea, but now that I'm looking at your guys' totals, apparently you guys all have 3 HP.
What?
Oh yeah, that's a
What?
coin that we
As a
have. We
coin,
have 3
apparently.
HP coins.
I don't.
Yeah.
I have no idea where that's from, so it might take me a while.
That's
to
newish.
figure it out, but
Yeah,
I have
that's
no
pretty
idea
new.
what you're talking about.
Is it? Okay.
That's pretty new because we haven't. It wasn't there before.
Maybe it was in or the crazy guys.
Oh, we have 3 HP coins. Now I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me check the chat.
That's just like a typo, right?
I guess. Once I find it, I can report it, but I don't know.
Was that silver locket important? Do we recognize the young woman or anything? Is that part of what somebody's asked for? We got that off the crazy guy, right?
Locket. No, that's a ring we needed for Svetlana. I don't know. Did we find
You
that?
already did
No, we
that,
got a
yeah.
ring already.
Okay. I don't know what the locket is.
We don't know what that magical potion is, though.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to the magic potion until I can identify it properly.
Pluto, did you not want the ring of protection?
I don't know if I want the Ring of Protection. I mean, I could, but the thing is it doesn't stack with Shield of Faith. So, I mean, eventually I'm gonna want Ring of Protection anyway because like it's useful to have that deflection bonus when you don't get. But I think it's gonna be better on somebody else.
I think we should give it to our king. We want him to be safe in that case.
We have a king.
Oh, maybe they're hero points. I wonder if they had a.
Well,
hero
our
Or
Baron.
Baroness.
No.
Baroness, yeah.
Kitsune all look the same to him.
Maybe.
Ah, yeah.
King, Baroness, whatever. You know what I mean.
Oh, that was like the
We
thing I
could
came up
give
with
it to
yesterday. I thought would be really funny.
Our other
Is
melee
that
guy.
with my dwarf, just running into like aberrations and stuff and being like, "You elves all look the same to me."
Everything's elves.
Yeah, just accuse like all these like ugly like freaking Lovecraftian horrors we fight of being elves. I think that would be fun.
So speaking of Lovecraftian horrors, just as a aside, I'm playing in Strange Aeons. Our group just got annihilated by those 2 dire rats and the Zoog.
Ha!
Yeah,
It was
They didn't run into
didn't
that.
find those.
It was such a
They
comedy
opened the
of
door?
errors.
They opened the door to that area, like, let's not go in here.
Yep.
I don't
That's
even
the room
remember
with
that.
pipes in it, right? Because I remember watching a video
Yeah, it's
and
the boy- it's a
that
furnace.
their group opened it, and then I was like, we didn't do that. So secretly, I knew they were in there afterwards, but yeah, I never wanted to revisit it.
We could not roll. It's a standard, right? We could not roll above a 10, and the game master could not roll below a 15. And they
We've had those
we
days.
survived, but we got annihilated by dire rats, and it was embarrassing.
We did fight those other weird rat creatures though. I don't know if you've ran
I
into
mean,
those yet.
level 1 is
No,
hard.
We
It's
haven't got very far.
notoriously hard, and you should still be level 1
See, those-
on those.
Those
did
things are
Zarky-
fine because they were
Zarky
smaller
doesn't
than
really
they
do
were smaller than
melee.
small, so you could just grapple
What's
them and
that?
they can't fight back.
Oh, that's
Zarky
tough.
usually does not do melee. That's correct.
I am always using a bow, pretty much.
But I mean, you should still plan to at some point have melee shit happen to you because like
I have a
things
long
aren't gonna
sword,
go- Yeah, that's. I mean, I know
but
you
I
have.
have like
I'm just
no
saying.
feats or abilities that are melee
Right.
related.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Just have the weapon.
Yep.
That's something Kudu needs to do. I need to get a weapon. Okay, so you
Well,
guys,
okay.
it's 8 o'clock in the morning. It is the first day of, I guess this is the month of August. Rova?
Something like that.
Yeah, and I think we are gonna head back like to the back to the city or whatever after we finish this current thing we're doing.
This quest.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we have to go back and manage the kingdom.
Yeah.
This isn't like Beauty and the Beast where we can go fuck off into a castle for like 20 years and then come back and the kingdom's perfectly fine on its own.
Okay. And so you guys want to start traveling to the next hex, so go ahead and start rolling those sweet perceptions.
I'm too busy examining this ring.
Yeah, Tasha would be. Alright, Randy is not paying attention. Okay, you get into the hex where you're pretty sure the treasure map told you to go.
Someone's got to find it. If Zarky can't, then it's not here.
Alright. Between Zarky
Yep.
and Deirdre, you guys reference the map and explore this hex. And you find a crack in the side of a hill that seems to lead into a burrow mound's interior.
Ooh, a barrow.
Burrow.
Something either lives here or something was buried here. Maybe
Is that
both.
fancy talk for cave?
It's like
not
Tolkien
sort of
medieval talk for like a thing
A
that is
tomb?
sort of natural but has been, yeah, like hollowed out.
You usually buries people in those.
You know how the
Yeah.
Egyptians would
Okay.
carve
Den.
into the rock
It's like
to
a
make
mound-
a tomb?
a mound
it's
of dirt.
just that, just in dirt instead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Primitive, I guess.
I'm having flashbacks to whenever I went down that hole with the mites.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's a kind of
Because I was like squeezing in a tight area in the ground and yeah.
So, what do you guys do? I'll say it took you guys several
I'm gonna
hours to
stay
find it.
Kitsune because they're probably gonna begin a area with low light. Let's start checking out the barrow.
Is it a tight fit
No.
to squeeze in there? No?
Well, since Zarky has the best eyes, I vote that he goes first.
And it's the smallest.
Yeah, and you're the smallest. It just makes perfect sense.
I
Somebody
know.
give him
I
light.
knew it was coming. I was just waiting for someone to say it.
Because you don't have low
Um,
light vision, right? Or anything?
I do. I'm a gnome.
Okay, cool. Then until he needs light, we should all be behind Zarky.
Okay, so I'll probably put my bow away, or not that it was necessarily drawn, but like make sure it's strapped nice on my back and pull out my sword.
You get off
And
of this.
I'll, yes. Actually, I think I have another weapon.
Oh. Shit,
Where's...
it's not large anymore.
I have a cold iron sickle. I'll keep the
Randy, I
long
mean.
sword.
Randy is not large. Whoa! Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I don't have the map if it's being shared.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll lead the way, and yeah, as I see things, yeah, tell me. Start into the dirty hole in the ground.
Oh, the barrel's just lonely.
I hope I find hobbits.
It is lonely. It's been in the hands as you guys are for the first time in a long time. But we do have a little bit of a music change here.
Oh, I need to turn up music.
Music is fine.
I just had it turned way down from before. I like the police sirens in Star Fox's background. It really adds to
Yeah.
the moment.
Something exciting
Sense
going
of
around
urgency.
here, so.
Okay, so I'm leading the way, and I'm being sneaky if I can, because I'm always trying to be quiet and sneaky.
Okay, it's dark inside.
Dark. I have low light vision, so it's dark though. So
It
I
will
need a
be.
light.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're probably gonna have
Um,
only so much vision as we're outside.
Does someone have a light?
Light? Yes.
Yeah, let's get that going now, because it
I'm pretty
gets
sure
really
Deirdre
dark
was the
really
one with
fast
light,
in
or
here.
Tasha.
Yeah, I don't have
Oh,
light.
yeah. You have dancing lights.
Yeah, we have dancing lights, but that only lasts for a minute.
Oh, interesting.
Do
Right.
I have any
Next
torches?
time we go back to
Remember-
town, I'm planning to buy a lantern, and then I can use floating lantern spell. But
I learned that I neglected the study of light because apparently that is a evocation spell.
I mean, I can just pull out a torch.
Yeah, that
But I
works.
was
Yeah,
Sure.
that works too.
How mundane.
Yeah.
That's okay. That means our enemies won't suspect us to be powerful.
That's true.
So I mean, I'll just hold out a torch, but just
Why don't you go
Give me the
second
torch.
then, Deirdre?
You
well,
need your
alright,
hands
but
for
don't
shield
expect
and
me to be.
weapon, right? I'll take the
Uh,
torch.
okay. I mean, I could.
Okay.
I don't necessarily have to use my weapon. I'm not very.
I can
actually,
carry the
like-
torch too.
You need both hands for your bow.
All right, so Tasha's holding
yeah.
the torch.
Okay. And
Okay.
Zarky's gonna try to stealth and start moving in forward.
I'm just, I'm just gonna kind of sneakily move forward. I never want anyone, whether it's friend or foe, to know that I'm there before I know that they're there.
Okay.
It gives me the advantage.
Before you proceed forward, what does everybody else do?
I'm following.
Yeah, I cast shield or mage armor on myself.
Okay. And who has the torch?
I do.
Tasha.
Zark. Oh, Tasha.
Okay.
Yeah, we decided I wasn't gonna carry it.
Zarky, though you feel like you're being very, very stealthy, you step on a little twig that makes a crack sound, and all of a sudden you hear the sounds of thousands of flapping wings. And everybody can roll me,
I drop.
roll me initiatives.
They're bots.
Wait, yeah, that's what I was thinking. If it's bats, I drop to the ground, but
We
I don't
can't
know.
stop here. It's bat
that might
country.
screw me if it's not.
know,
You don't have to
these
do
bats
anything, you
defeat
just
us.
roll it. Okay. Oh, wow. Deirdre rolled well.
Yeah,
That's
but if
just,
it's
not as much. We're at the Bat Cave.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Where's...
that's the
Oh,
name of
dude,
the
if we got
local-
Batman to protect our town, he's the hero we
Bat
Batcave
Cave
need.
is the name of a local card shop.
Yeah, though I didn't allow you guys to play Vigilantes, I
Nice.
actually installed one, so... It's been broken the whole time. Okay,
That actually is pretty hilarious. Like,
It's
actually the
he's
kobold.
crazy
He's a
old
kobold
guy
Batman.
by day, and then like Justice Crusader by night.
Okie dokie, guess what you see? You see
Bats?
bats.
I'm guessing those are swarms, yeah.
Yeah, there's no surprise round, but you can definitely hear all their wings flapping, so you can only guess what's gonna happen.
Oh, Hopefully, hopefully they're like the kind of swarm that we can hurt with weapons. Like they're not like diminutive.
Oh, well,
They're
you
probably
can
the ones
roll
we can hurt with
knowledge and
weapons.
find out.
Knowledge, nature.
Yeah.
I don't have that one, but I do have knowledge local. So
Don't worry, I rolled a nat 1, so I know all the
you
things.
know, if one of the bats has a name, you might know about it. So, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
guess
Bob,
if it's
the famous
a
guy. I know him. He has white hair.
I guess if it's a DC, of 10 or less, then I can do it untrained. But I'm going to move behind Zarky, I guess. I hear this, and I'm gonna ready an action to hit the bats if they fly towards me. Ready to action. That's with my Morning Star. That's my turn.
Baroness
Whatever I have
Tasha,
Morning Star, yeah.
with that geography, you're pretty sure this is where bats typically hang out, inside dark cave-like places. Randy, does Randy have knowledge? Knowledge, Arcana, Nature.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to run away from the bats, but we'll see.
Randy knows. Randy
Fireworks might work.
Rolled a 20. Randy
They
knows.
might.
These are
Let's see what Randy
diminutive bats, and they have swarm traits, and they're immune to weapon damage.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put this out there. There is literally nothing I can do in this
Yeah.
combat.
Same here in that case, if they're immune to weapon damage. God damn it, why is every swarm we fight fucking diminutive, or whatever this side is?
I think like a majority.
I could
Because it
harm
makes them
one
immune.
of the bats.
I feel like these should be like you could, like the crow swarms you can hit. I feel like these should be similar, but I guess they're smaller.
They're smaller.
In
I mean,
20th
can you
level
imagine like bats swarming around you? Like,
warrior
there's no way you can
It's
hit them.
helpless against these things.
Well, the thing is, so I was figuring you could attack them because originally, because the same way, like I said, like you can't attack like a crow swarm or something like that. I know you can't attack like bug swarms, but apparently these are just like bug swarms, so we can't. I'm just gonna run away then in that case. Once it's my turn again, because I literally have nothing I can do against these guys.
Should check Sanctuary.
That'll probably protect him. I can't imagine these things have very good will save.
Do you
I'm
have
thinking of doing something
Alchemist
similar.
Fire?
I have
Or-
Alchemist Fire.
Acid? It's a splash AoE weapon.
I have one Alchemist Fire.
Technically,
Would-
if I had the torch,
would
I could swing
something
the
like
torch
this,
at
though,
them
affect
and do
a
1
swarm?
fire damage.
Because swarms aren't usually affected by. This is just an aberration. It's not a mind affecting.
What are you talking about?
Sanctuary. If it'll actually work against the swarm, I guess we can.
Yeah,
find
it might
out.
not.
No, it's just abjuration. It probably will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking.
I think it'll work because these are bats. These aren't like it wouldn't work on if it was a bug swarm, but
But
I think it
well,
works
it
on
would
bat
because
swarms.
it's not a mind-affecting spell, is it?
It's not.
No, well then
So
yeah,
they're
it
not
would-
immune to
it
it.
would work then. Yeah, it would
Yeah.
work in that case.
Okay, should I put Sanctuary on himself, or maybe on Deirdre, or get in the front? I don't know.
Sanctuary's a
personal
self-cast
spells.
only spell anyway, so that's an easy
creature
solution.
touched.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
really?
not self, yeah.
I was.
We're learning all sorts of stuff in this campaign.
For some reason, I always thought Sanctuary was self-cast. Maybe
I
it
think there's
used
another
to be
spell
in like third
that's
edition.
similar to it, but I don't know. Yeah. So 1 round per level. Touch target creature touched.
Man, if
Put it on
only I had
Zarky,
like
maybe
a
you can make
vial of
friends with
blood
that.
or something. No, I can make friends with one bat. Like, of the entire swarm, one of the bats in there can be my friend.
not really all
I
that
can
useful.
find the queen bat.
He's gonna cast Sanctuary on himself and come up here and instruct you guys to maybe get out of the way.
I have that centipede poison. If I could figure out how to deliver it to them.
No, I think this is one
Poison
of those
one of the
encounters that if our spellcasters don't like have a way to handle it, we're just gonna run away. And by our
I can
spellcasters,
shoot
I mean our
fireworks at
wizard
them.
and sorcerer, because I actually have no spells that are useful.
I
here,
can
And doesn't Sasha have a
summon
wand of
tiny
burning hand?
animals. Does that help?
Okay, so I have a question. No, that probably won't help. If a swarm goes through the squares but doesn't stop in the squares, do they do the damage or only in the squares they stop in? Like, do they harm all squares they go through? Because they're gonna provoke anyways, obviously, but
Right, I think it's just where they end, but I'm not 100% sure.
Let me see, I'm looking
Not
at
that it matters that they provoke, because I can't damage them anyway. Now I'm wishing I had that torch, because I could actually attack him with a torch, and that does... I would be able to do... It'd be a improvised weapon, but I could do 1 fire damage to him.
Okay, so they deal automatic damage to any creature whose space they occupy at the end of their move.
end of. Okay.
Okay.
So they're gonna
I'm not even gonna
roll an attack.
Deirdre and
Yeah.
Zarkis.
I had a ready to action, but I'm not even going to roll it, because it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
So... I try to hit it, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, I
And then I'm
need
going to run away next turn.
both of you guys to roll a fortitude save.
Nice.
Wait, who's
Getting
both of you
off on the
guys?
right-
Is it me?
Zarky
Getting off on the
and-
right foot here.
Yeah.
Button here. Hey!
Okay, I don't have my thing up, but distraction's just 1 round of nauseated, right?
Oh, okay, that's not so bad. I'm fine with that. I wasn't going to do anything anyway, so... I was worried I was going to get a disease or something.
No, but you're gonna bleed.
Oh, that's fine.
So you'll start bleeding as well. Zarky, you are not distracted, in other words, nauseated. But you will bleed as well. So let me get the bleed codes. Keep in mind, I'm going to modify this code, so what you see isn't exactly what it is yet. Okay, so you guys will start bleeding until you heal yourselves. So that's that swarm. The other one apparently gets to go next. And this is where I'm not sure how Sanctuary actually works against swarms. Guess I didn't think that through.
Shouldn't have used Sanctuary.
If the save
Well,
succeeds, the
should
opponent
just work as
can
normal.
attack normally. But they don't actually attack, they just auto hit.
Oh. It's auto
Yeah,
damage against stuff they... Yeah.
I don't
so
think the Sanctuary
they
actually does anything.
Okay. Well, you guys are learning that also Randy can't do anything. But he'll be
already
more
knew
than
that.
happy.
Do you have anything?
He'll be more than happy to stand in front of you guys and usher you out of the cave. So he's Reinhardting
Good job,
right
Randy.
now. He wants you to.
Yeah, good job.
Okay.
Couldn't have done it without you.
So the swarm does. Let me just move him a little bit here. So the swarm does damage to him. And then he
I never actually
needs
got
to
my
roll.
damage from the other bat storm here.
You dodged them all.
That
Oh, it gave me an effect for some reason. Oh, that's
Yeah.
just for the bleed,
I thought I
but I
clicked
didn't
the
get any other
for it.
damage. No, I have no damage on me right now.
Okay, well.
Not that I'm
let me
complaining.
fix that. Oh, sounds like you are. I'll help you.
Well, I'm complaining, but not about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Sound burst would work.
There's the damage for both of you guys.
Alright.
And then Randy rolled a. Oh, I didn't. Did I roll it? No, I didn't roll. Randy's fine, and then he's gonna start bleeding as well. Okie dokie. Zarky. Back! And you're bleeding.
So I don't. So I just got that scroll summon Nature's Ally 2, and I don't actually know if any of those things will help us. Like, what if I summon like
No.
a fire elemental or something?
What
Is there
about
something
air?
that does like damage?
Can little
Do what?
air elemental whirlwind them up?
I don't know about a little one. But, okay, so elementals, Zergarium, just because they're like fire, doesn't mean they do fire damage. They do slam damage.
Some of them do.
Plus some fire damage. And
Okay.
so you know that weapon damage also means like slam damage and unarmed. So they won't take a whole lot.
They would be able to damage them, though. Like, the fire damage part would go through still.
Right. Yeah, so the little bit. And you also know if you can get any AoE spells, you could potentially do more damage to these things.
Yeah, they take
Alright,
increased
well,
damage from
I don't know if there's
spells,
really
so-
anything I can do. I mean, I could try
Probably
that,
not.
but anyways, I'm getting out for now.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna
If this
double
was-
move.
If this was a swarm that was not diminutive, you could attack them for half damage with a bludgeoning weapon, but as is, we can't do anything against these, so...
Anyway,
Well,
I'm gonna move
apparently.
something like
Yeah, I've
that. I
got
just
some
want to like
others,
get
fine.
out and get around the side.
I think I had some Alchemist fire earlier, and I used it, and it didn't even kill the fucking swarm we were fighting. Like, it was so stupid. I was like, alright, well, that's fucking great. Because then we ran out of stuff we could use against them, basically, and I think we ended up running away anyway.
Wait, did I just move Deirdre? I think I did. Anyways, I want to move where that is. I don't know why I can move
Okay.
Deirdre.
You can't stop your movement on a square that has somebody else's token, because you'll just end up picking their token up instead.
Click on their token.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to take a total defense action, I guess. Or wait, can I eat the good berry and that'll heal me and make the bleeding stop?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to eat the good berry.
It heals you for 1, and the bleeding goes away.
Well, it's a move action to get the good berry out, and you move. So does he? And I think it's
Oh, okay.
drinking a
Then-
potion where he probably has to take a move. To
Okay, I'll
eat
take a
it.
total defense then, and I'll do it next turn.
Okay, I think that's how that works. Maybe I don't know. Treat it like a potion, perhaps.
That's fine.
Tasha?
I was not sure.
Me neither. Come on, casters. You get this.
You might have to wait for us to get out of the way, though.
No.
No, hit us.
I can
Kill
do
the swarm.
exactly 1d4 points times 1.5, and I can do
Fire
that
breath.
once.
Mm-hmm.
So unless Zoo has something, I don't have anything.
Wait, you
Okay,
wand
I
isn't
think-
having more charges?
I think we're just going back home.
My wand of burning hands has exactly 1 charge left for 1d4
Damn.
damage.
I mean, if we get away rest, can we like prepare different spells for someone?
We could come back. I mean, it doesn't look like they're going.
Or
anywhere.
or
In
we
fact,
just go back to town and come back later with more tools.
These are one of the most efficient defenses against anybody coming and stealing whatever's inside I can think of. They're immune to everything. No animal will be able to come in here.
We just need some nets. Or we could like smoke them out. Like get some like stuff and just light it on fire and throw it in there. Smoke
Yeah, you
'em
could
out.
do something like that.
The small earth, water, air elemental would help, but it would help for a 1 round.
Yeah, I was gonna say it can't do
Too
much
low
as
level,
this
yeah.
low level.
Yeah.
So, I think we can come up with a creative solution.
You'd have it for a few rounds because it's Summon Nature's Ally too. It's probably like at least caster level 3.
But its whirlwind only lasts for.
Oh well, yeah. I got you.
One or 2
Yeah.
rounds.
Well, let's do
No,
creative
the
solution
fire
if we
elemental
can
would be the
do
better one
something
because
here.
it can actually do fire damage on its slam.
Well, at this point, I mean, right now I've got nothing. I just want to get away from the bats so I don't just start getting eaten by bats.
Yeah, I think we should run away. That's where we're yelling, like, get out! We can't stop them. They're too scary.
They're too powerful.
I suddenly have an
They're
idea.
calling
Okay,
the call for
Tasha,
retreat,
please.
then sure.
I shall strike fear into the hearts of the evil.
Oh, alright, Deirdre, you're bleeding, you're nauseated.
Yeah, I have
hold
a
on, I
single
get a
move
turn.
action. Oh yeah, Zoo goes before me. We skipped him.
Did he change? Wait,
Technically, he goes before
No, I didn't do
Tasha.
anything.
you didn't do anything? Oh, okay. Zoo.
Yeah, we somehow skipped him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a silent image.
Okay.
Don't bats have echo?
I mean, maybe the bats will just fly like out of the cave and fly off somewhere because they're pissed off, and then like we can just go in the cave. I don't know. Like they're just
It does
flying
say-
through us.
All of them hungry for blood.
Where does it say that?
Up a little ways, just after Randy's turn.
I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move into the I'm gonna make a giant boulder and move into the boulder.
So you're hiding in an illusionary
Okay.
boulder.
Now, you know that bats have blind sense and illusions don't have a physical...
Oh, yeah, I guess they don't actually see.
Right, so... Yeah.
So that probably wouldn't
Well,
work.
Zoo
in
might
this
not
case.
know
Okay,
that.
never mind.
Yeah,
Zoo,
you
does
might
Zoo,
not
did he
know
roll?
that.
He might not. He might not have knowledge nature. He might not know that.
Oh, that's true. Okay, he knows that.
Okay, so
Oh, he does-
another
he knows it
plan then. How do I take away this used slot? Well, if Tasha's going, then I guess I'm going too. Or, you know, maybe like I can mess them up with a ghost sound. I'm gonna. What would they be really afraid of? I'm gonna make a ghost sound of there being like really loud howling wind. Cause they can't like that when it's super windy. And just like here. And it sounds like it's coming in their direction. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it'll persuade them not to like.
Randy
after
says,
us.
get out, get out, get out. Oh, I'm sorry, Deirdre.
Wait, now you
also.
skipped me.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
I'm gonna move.
I move out though.
Everybody's just fleeing.
Gotta keep an eye on this GM.
Get out.
I mean, I can fight them. I have a spell that can do damage to them.
Mm.
A
Yep.
spell.
Go further.
Yeah, but I can cast it like many times.
Oh, well then
It
kill
doesn't do
him.
a lot of damage.
Okay, this may or may not surprise you, but when the bats get to the edge of the cave, they all disperse and fly off.
Okay. So
Maybe we
Oh.
should just get in there.
I was wondering
That's
if that
what
would
I
happen,
was-
but the chat
Yeah.
said that they were hungry for blood, so that's why I thought they would maybe do it.
Well, maybe that's just how you interpreted it as from seeing. You're like, oh my god, those are bloodthirsty bats, but it turns out they're just bats that
They're just
Yeah.
don't really care that much. Oh yeah, we're still probably in rounds because we're bleeding. So as soon as it's my turn and I'm not nauseated,
I'll
though,
eat a good berry.
I can channel.
Okay.
Or, yeah, if you want to do that, that works too.
So I mean, I probably take one more bleed damage before I can channel, but isn't there like a select all allies button here? Yeah. And then I'm gonna channel positive energy. Where's the button? There it is. The Bhutan heal. Alright. Everyone's back to
I don't think
health.
my health ever went down, but okay.
It did.
You only took 1 damage.
My
You're at,
health
like,
said
you're taking-
31, it still says 31.
Okay, then take 1.
That's
At
'cause I
least
just
on my
healed
character
you.
sheet.
Oh, well,
That's
you
'cause
got-
I
No,
just
before you
healed you.
healed, it said 31.
Well,
Oh, I don't know
whatever.
then. It said I saw a wound. I saw like a 3 in your wound field, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just maybe this is HP here's max HP.
And then I guess we'll
On my
go back
character sheet?
into the cave.
That's up to you.
Yeah. We'll go back how we were. I'll go first. We'll be like, whew, hope there's no more of those.
If there's anything else in the cave, they probably know we're here now, though.
True.
Alright. I guess we're exploring the cave again.
Okay, the walls of this octagonal chamber are decorated with crude mosaics of simple village life. Hunting, fishing, and farming. A thick carpet of guano covers the floor. It's
Ew.
crawling with insects, and the sharp tang of ammonia hangs in the air. A cobweb-filled tunnel to the east leads deeper underground.
I'm gonna press digitation. The air to smell is not as bad.
Okay.
Good.
What does it smell like now?
It smells like pine.
There you go. Okay. Zoo likes the smell of pine and thorns and wooded things.
Conifers and
vines
stuff.
The smell of thorns.
He likes sleeping in thorns, apparently.
I can totally do it without being hurt.
I know, and I think you have done that. Back guano. What's a fireball spell component?
Okay.
It
So
is.
it's
It is a
gross,
spell
but
component.
it doesn't smell as bad anymore.
So you might want to
Let's
collect some if you need
get
it.
that torch to clear out the spider webs up here.
You might be able to sell some of this guano in your town to other wizards, man.
True.
Spider webs, you said?
Yeah, there's spider webs.
Cobwebs.
I'm a sorcerer. I don't need reagent.
Old spider webs.
Yeah.
The village life, like the
Well,
people
I'm gonna look
that
around.
are depicted. Do we recognize them? Their ethnicity or anything?
You can try to roll knowledge histories.
This cave is well constructed.
I mean, that might be a useful roll to be able to tell if this is a man-made or naturally occurring.
You know that this is man-made. Well, it's a natural occurring rock, but it was man-made dug into, and intelligently designed. It looks like some care was put into it, but you also have a small sense of like a primitive sense to it, like it's really old. The things people are doing is more primitive, like without magic, or, you know, they're actually using tools and doing things the hard way in these images.
Okay, so this is pretty old.
Just looks like old primitive life.
Alright, I'll move up to the cave.
Let's keep going, Zarky. You
Okay.
have the best eye.
Yeah. Did we clear out the cobwebs already? Otherwise, I'll get Deirdre or who had Tasha to do that with the torch.
Yeah, that's
Go
a
ahead
good
and clear
idea.
up the cobwebs.
Okay.
Light 'em on
then
fire.
we proceed. What do my gnome eyes see?
Burn them away.
Seems like you guys want to go in the same square.
Oh, we bumped
Too
into
bad
each
you're
other.
not rat folk, yeah. Oh, gosh.
Then we could be a rat swarm
Yay!
to counter those bats.
Okay. I see one perception. Wait. That was earlier. Did you guys want to roll perceptions? You don't have to.
Yeah, let's just close our eyes and walk in. That sounds like a great fun time.
I mean, that's basically what Randy's doing, but yeah. I should probably roll one for him too. A 0. Damn. Okay. So you see 4 tunnels exit this circular chamber in the cardinal directions. 4 large, monstrous faces carved from stone leer and grimace from each of the walls between the tunnel's entrances. A skeleton sprawls face down in the middle of the room.
Ooh, that's cool.
Deidre, do these
I'm digging this
stone
cave.
faces have any religious significance?
Maybe.
We'll walk in further and take a closer look.
Well, I look for traps.
Yeah.
All right, Zerky.
I hope my
That's
perception
fine.
check is looking for traps, but
There's multiple ways to look for traps, and walking into the room is one of them.
Yeah,
it.
you will find
I
it.
thought someone has something trappy related. Maybe that's not this character.
Zerky, what's
I
your
think you're the only one.
flat-footed touch AC?
Civ, or is it the lower of flat-footed in touch? Or is that, how do I calculate that? Is it base AC plus nothing?
Your
It's
dex.
probably
Plus like deflection?
no. If it's flat-footed and touch, he doesn't get his dex. It's probably
Oh,
it's probably
So it's probably
11.
10.
Because let's see, you get
Oh, 11
size
for small.
bonus. You get your size
That's
bonus
right.
to that, and maybe
I
you
don't
get something
think
else. I don't think you get.
I get
Oh, you
anything
get-
else?
You get your, yeah. I don't think you get anything else really.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Flat-footed
11.
touch is probably 11. I mean, really, you have to you figure out what the penalty, like what the difference between your flat-footed and
It says
your
it in your
normal-
sheet.
it says your
Does
flat-footed and
it?
it says your touch,
It
but it doesn't
says
say
each
your
individual,
flat-footed
yeah.
touch. You can math it from there though, like so like I can tell
It
mine
is
10
11.
because flat-footed
my
is 1
armor's
lower,
5
touch
and my
is
dex is
9
3.
lower.
Okay, roll
So
me a
you kinda
my
do it
normal
until
is 19,
19.
flat-footed
so
touch
19 minus 8.
It's
It's
without
11.
your armor and without your deck.
Yeah, it's 11. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a fortitude save, Zerky.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't
Basically,
hear.
the only thing you're getting are
Um,
deflection bonuses or miscellaneous bonuses.
Yep, I'm dead. Goodbye, guys. It was nice knowing you.
I will remember you.
All right, so
You should just make
you guys all see
everything
this happen.
Zerdurium.
when Zarky steps into the room, all 4 faces inhale deeply, then breathe out black tendrils of mist that sap and strength at Zerdurium, and he is now exhausted.
So tired.
Oh, that's all? Okay.
Exhausted's pretty bad.
Those who saw a spell in place can
Well, I'm not dead.
roll to see if they know what just happened.
Knowledge Arcana or Spellcraft?
I'm not sure. Do you guys have that up and you can find out? I'm just gonna
Well, I have
I
I don't know how the
spellcraft,
trap
so
works.
If it's identifying a spell in place, it's Knowledge Arcana. If it's... So it's probably Knowledge Arcana.
Whatever. I mean, the spellcasters think that that might have been like a ray of exhaustion.
Yeah, that's fun.
I have no way of disarming that.
Well, we're not sure how often that's going to trigger.
I agree, but judging by the fact there's already a skeleton in the center, we know that it is going to reset at some point.
Probably.
I guess if Zarky wants to examine the skeleton, see if there's anything on it.
sure. I mean, these statues just like sucked something out of me. I don't know.
You're tired.
My strength. So I don't know if I really want to try and do it. I'm tired.
You're exhausted.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just go rest by the wall over here. You guys figure it out. I'm gonna go sit down again with my. Wait, is it all bat guano-y here too?
Not so much.
Okay,
A
I'm
little
gonna
bit,
try and
but
clear
not so
out
much.
an area with my
There are
boots
bugs,
and then
though.
sit against the wall.
Little creepy crawl.
There's lots of bugs. I'm not gonna sit. I'll just stand against the wall. I don't like bugs. Oh yeah, I mean you guys saw what happened. I'm just like I'm so tired. I need to rest.
Hmm.
Does the skeleton look like it's wearing anything?
It looks like it's like everything's kind of been biodegraded by this point. So all you really see is what remains of bones. However, if you look with a certain spell,
Detect magic.
Okay.
then you will detect a single piece of magic over by it that you might not see right away, but when you look, it looks like it has a ring on the ground near where its fingers would have been.
I
Oh
will
wow,
also
the ring
scan
of get
around
rid of
the,
exhaustion.
the statue heads. I'll just peer at them with my detect magic. Do I see the magic still there?
Hold on. Yes, you do still detect magic on the walls.
Okay, I was, maybe they ran out, but I guess they didn't.
Well, if Zarky's already exhausted, we could send him in again and see if it triggers again.
Oh my
No,
god.
I understand. Just a sec here. I'll cast Mage Hand and go grab the ring.
Okay, you do that. Grab the ring.
And then I will take a look at the ring carefully. Does anybody else
And then
have
I will
spellcraft?
cast Mage Hand and give Tasha's Mage Hand a high five with my Mage Hand.
Extra double Mage Hand action.
Yeah. With a helping hand.
With 2 Mage Hands, we can do complex tasks now, right? 2 arms?
Yeah, we can manipulate things.
Alright, so you now have a magical ring.
Alright, start identifying it.
Okay. That is enough to know that this is everybody's dream ring. The ring
Ring
of
freedom movement.
substance. Oh, well, that might be yours, but
Oh, Ring of
Actually, Ring
Sustenance.
of Substance is pretty good.
for those who don't know
Oh
what
my
it
god,
is,
this is
there you
Nizzo.
go.
Thanks.
Okay. Who wishes
That's
a ring
it.
of sustenance?
No, I enjoy eating.
Me?
I find that pleasurable.
Go ahead. Here you go.
I would love it because it will mean that I can conduct my business in the wee hours of night and during the day.
Sure. It also means you can
Yeah.
stay
I
up
think I'll make
almost
me-
all night for
You don't have to
for
eat and
for
drink.
watches.
So somebody
Yeah.
can lock you in a cave forever, and you'll live.
And I can sleep for 2 hours right now, guys. Good night. No. Does that make me lose exhausted if I sleep for 2 hours? I assume
Okay.
it does.
However, something does happen after you guys, like, you know, are
Oh.
talking about the ring and all that fun stuff.
It's a curse
So,
ring?
no, go ahead and roll me initiatives, and we'll get right to that.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Yeah.
too
I think
busy
Ray of
examining the
Exhaustion
ring.
just has a
So,
duration.
can I
which
just
should wear
ask,
off
what does
eventually.
exhausted actually do?
A
Like
lot.
-6 to
You are
strength
heavily
index or
impaired.
something like that. It's pretty bad.
Oh,
You take a
Okay.
-6 penalty, not damage. -6 penalty to strength and dex. You cannot run or charge.
okay. We're gonna have a great time. Don't worry.
Just your numbers are gonna be lower.
Only -4? Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong one. It is -6. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but if it's
Yep,
Ray of
that's a big
Exhaustion,
penalty.
it's a temporary exhaustion that lasts like minutes per level.
Yeah,
so
hopefully.
That's assuming it actually is Ray of Exhaustion and not something that's just similar to it.
Okay, do I have everybody? I gotta get chat. I mean, Randy.
You move at half speed, you cannot run or charge, and -6 penalty to strength and dex. You can remove it, even if it's normal exhaustion, you can remove it with 1 hour of rest.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
it becomes fatigue instead.
So from
Mhm.
around one of the corners, you guys can hear, like, actually everywhere, you guys can hear, like, the sounds of, like, bones and stuff.
Cat, the meowing of
Oh,
kitties.
it's a skeleton.
No, bones. Bones. Moving bones.
Well, Zarky wasn't going to be very useful against skeletons anyway.
Moving bones. Let me
Yeah.
It could be useful.
a little bit more here and a little bit more here so that you guys understand your urgency here. Okay.
I don't know if Zarky's been gathering up like the amount of backup weapons he needs. We'll find out, I guess.
I'm tired anyways.
Yeah, but your bow's.
I'm gonna
not
go with
be
no,
very
I don't
effective.
have any bludgeoning weapons.
Nice.
It's okay, I have spells, I just don't know if I can even cast them when I'm exhausted.
Oh, interesting music.
Alright, one of these skeletons comes up to Tasha. It has a broken scimitar and it swings at you. And misses.
Yay.
More skeletons come into the room. And further down the hall, a more important looking skeleton comes in.
Aw, he looks lonely. He just needs a friend.
Yeah. The lonely warrior. Okay, so some skeletons are moving. And Zarky, this skeleton comes up to you and attacks you with its broken scimitar and misses.
Oh, that's good.
This one is gonna come up here. Alright, Zarky.
I'm just gonna full withdraw, I think.
Yep. It's not gonna be very
Yeah.
far because you're exhausted, so you have to move at half speed.
But I can move double my normal speed, right?
Yeah.
When I
Well, you
forward
can
draw.
move double. Yeah, you can move double your half speed. You can move your normal one movement
So
speed.
I move my
basically, as a
normal
full
15
withdraw.
speed back.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, and then I have a move action. Technically, I'll pull out my bow,
A full
even
whip.
though I
No,
don't
you
know,
use a
it's not
full
gonna be that
round.
effective. Wait, I thought full withdrawal was. Oh, it is. Yeah, okay. I'm dumb.
Alright, Zoo.
Alright, I am going to... Maybe I can buy us some time. I'm gonna cast Silent Image. I'm gonna step back too. I'm gonna make... a, whatchamacallit? I'm gonna make a bear appear here. Maybe they'll attack the bear instead of us.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move back. And as I'm moving back, I'll pull out my, whatchamacallit? My long spear. That's my turn.
Okay. Let me double check something. Okay. This thing's gonna move up and attack the bear. Will save
DC
fails.
16.
He thinks he misses. Dear.
I'm going to cast.
Channel positive energy.
I could, but it's not very good. But I could. But for now, I'm actually just going to cast Mirror Image on myself. The D4 plus 1 right now for the number of images. So it will be 4 images. And then I'll 5 foot up here with Employing Morningstar out.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, this skeleton comes in and attacks the bear. And he no longer believes. I'm gonna add an
Doesn't
effect
believe
to
the bear's-
him. Does not believe. Alright.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
okay.
Look at all these things that we can grind up into experience.
Is that all you think about? Alright, this one.
I just see the positive.
This one
This
doesn't.
is a pretty good channel positive energy situation.
Obviously, the bear can't take an attack of opportunity, but if it could,
No.
it could. But this guy comes up here and attacks the bear. And he believes it's a bear. He believes he misses. As much as a skeleton can believe. Same thing, this one's gonna move in, find a spot to attack it. I know it seems overwhelming, but I think veteran players know, but non-veteran players might be nervous.
Channel positive energy.
Dude, I can do it, but I mean, it's
This
gonna
one
not be
below.
very effective because I have like no charisma.
It will
yeah.
totally be effective because you're hitting so many things. The total
Wait,
damage
wait,
is going to
wait,
be
wait.
astronomical.
What did you just say?
Deirdre
I
doesn't
can fix
believe.
that.
Oh, she can make you
It's
more
gonna be like a
charismatic.
DC 10. I have one channel left as well, but after only one left.
Oh, you only have one left?
Yeah, I used one to stop all the fucking bat bleeding.
You only
and
have two?
then- Yeah, I'm not built to channel. Like, I'm not a channel cleric.
But don't you have base 3?
Yeah, I thought it was 3 plus charisma.
Yeah, I have negative charisma because it was 15 point buy.
Chet can channel. As you guys
There
might
you
have
go. Have
forgotten.
Chet do it.
And he doesn't have the. Oh, he does. He has the.
Wait, who's Chet?
Oh yeah, Chet's dead.
Randy can channel. Okay.
Well, Randy can channel.
Randy's gonna
Yeah.
probably want to get closer.
Begin the channeling. Just channel together and weaken them.
Okay, he can get all of them, but the lonely guy. All right, they get a will
Well, I mean-
save, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so deselect
Woohoo!
those that saved.
Yeah,
And
see,
then
he's
I
actually got
do-
charisma, so his DC's 16. My DC is 10.
They a lot still would have failed.
Okay, now does he do half to the ones that saved?
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Okay,
Apparently
hold
these
on.
have like really low hit points.
Yeah, they're just skeletons.
Yeah, base skeletons don't have a lot of health.
They're like not even CR1.
They're
Yeah.
fast. That's their shtick.
Yeah, improved initiatives about it.
He just holds up his Sarin Ray holy symbol, and most of them just pop.
Okay, so I think I got all the ones that actually died, and then I got half that, and then drop that on each of these. Okay. Alright, let me mark that as used. And that's Randy's turn. Tasha. Oh, I guess I got this guy on a partial score. Let me fix that. Okay.
A 5-foot step back. Draw out my wand and use the last charge.
Haha, oh, farewell, Wand of Burning Hand.
It's only gonna hit 2 of them.
Yes, you are correct. But
Okay.
there's going to be very few other opportunities where this is going to be useful, so. Oh, I misjudged. This is a 2nd level Wand of Burning Hands. I could do 2d4. Okay, they are dexterous, being skeletons. Do I just roll damage? It's taking care of all the half?
Alright.
No, you have to put in
So
half.
they both save.
Yes. I have.
Not by much.
Yeah, you gotta hit the half button, the modifiers.
Okay.
Bam.
Bam,
2
they're
more
dead.
dead.
re-dead.
I think my headset just died, so I'll be right back.
Oh no, she can't hear us.
Burning hands.
Hurry, talk
wand
bad about her.
Turns to dust.
Yes, Zerdurium, do that. There's no way she'll ever know.
Okay, can you guys say something?
Hi.
Yes.
Something.
It's still not working.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Great.
I can learn to understand you much better if I can get familiar with the way you talk. I need your permission to help.
Okay, can you guys say something?
Hi.
Yes.
Why am I not?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, I'm
Nope,
gonna have to
she's
switch
still
headphones.
fuckered.
I'll be back.
It's Foobar.
It's weird for it to just like go out like that.
Yeah.
Okay, back to regular.
Can you hear me
stupid
now?
Earbud headphones with a wire. Stupid wire.
Jesus.
Stupid wire. Yeah, I think the batteries died because I plugged them in last night, but I shut my computer off, so they didn't really charge, I think.
No charge.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay.
That's okay. I tried to bait Zerdurium into saying bad things about you, saying there'd be no way he would know when the Twitch stream is obviously recorded. He didn't take the bait.
Yeah, I would actually like.
I couldn't find anything bad to say.
I find that hard to believe, but.
There's a lot of brown stuff on your nose, Zerdurium, and it's not that glowing.
I mean, I'm in a... Well, yeah.
All of
I'm
us
already
have our
exhausted,
flaws. Okay, so Tasha kills 2 more skeletons, and I think that's the end of that round. So, round 2. Okay, you know what? Let me take a look at this thing. Stat block. I mean, is it intelligent? Okay.
It's a good question.
So we have to hope that it thinks you summoned a bear,
Yeah.
rather than it thinks that you illusioned one.
I was waving my hands and, like, doing stuff.
Right. Well, I mean, like that's like the thing. Like normally it's like, sure.
So
I guess a
anyone
bear
could
doesn't
tell I
just
was
normally
casting a
appear.
spell, but unless they
Right.
spellcraft, they don't know what spell I'm casting.
Yeah.
Exactly.
As much as a skeleton can look skeptical, it does look skeptical, but it's gonna go ahead and attack it.
Must make sure.
And it looks like it meets on the save.
Alright, then he disbelieves.
Yeah, so he's like, yep. And, you know, probably sighs that all its skeleton minions died.
It's so lonely now.
Yeah, it's even more lonely.
I thought
Good
I had
job,
found
guys.
a friend, but I disbelieve.
No, I'm even more lonely. The skeletons are dead. The bear isn't real.
The cake is a lie.
Alright, a late bloomer comes out. He's gonna double move up to this bear. This one's still believed, so it's gonna attack the bear. And still believes that it just missed only. Zarky?
I don't even know if I should even try and attack them. I can't see anything through you guys.
You know that you can do damage to them. They do have DR, but you know that if you do enough damage, you can get piercing damage.
Right, I just have to like move in front of everyone to do it.
Do you?
Kind of.
Well, I mean, it's just a cover.
Well, I already have so many penalties to Dex from exhausted.
Okay.
He's so exhausted he doesn't even want to try.
I almost want to just do nothing. Yeah. Can I aid an ally?
No. Aiding requires you
Well, it is
to
a
be
thing you can do,
adjacent
but you have to get next to him.
the enemy. You and the ally
That
have to
probably
be
is.
adjacent to the enemy.
Yeah, aiding probably is a decent option for you, but you're gonna need to pull out your longsword and go do it.
Okay. I'll pull out my longsword and I don't know. I don't know what I can do. I'm just gonna take a total. Okay, you want me to shoot him through everyone? Like, okay,
Sure,
I'll move
why
down
not?
here and I'll shoot at the big guy.
Okay. I love how
You might get a 20.
Okay.
cover foils.
I might-
There's
Yeah,
always a
it's
so
5% chance that you succeed.
funny. Yeah.
So it covers. Where's the
Minus-
stupid thing? See, I have to find the thing.
It's
It
in
gives
the
them a +4 to AC.
modifiers.
Yeah, I always forget effects and modifiers. Okay, so full cover. Target that guy. Attack.
Nice. Okay.
Okay,
There you go. You tried something.
we tried something. That's
All
true.
right, Zoo.
I'm going to cease concentration on this. Looks like we've taken out the majority of them, so I don't need it much anymore. I'm gonna cast Snapdragon Fireworks.
Okay.
Fireworks on me, and then I'm going to shoot a firework at. Start whittling down the big guy here.
No, not the lonely. Okay, he saves.
Alright, so we'll take half. Let's hope for 4. Yes. And that's my turn.
All right, Deirdre.
Well, I know there's that exhaustion ray thing, but hopefully it doesn't hit me if I just step right here. It might.
Okay, you move there.
No, I'll try to.
Might not
get
even
this-
You have
Fire
yourself targeted.
Attack. And a miss. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. The non-believer is still alive. Okay. He's going to 5-foot step up and full round Deirdre with a broken scimitar and a claw. Both miss anyways.
Okay, does take out 1 image with the 16.
Will it? Okay, fix that.
So I want to shift 10 feet since it missed me. Yes. No, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. Randy's going to move up here. And if he is still the same as he was before, I should just be able to hit a button. Probably this one here. Two-hand his weapon. Oh, shot! Randy critically strikes this skeleton, and it breaks into tons and tons of pieces.
He did 19 damage to something he only needed to do 2 damage to. It's pretty good.
Pshink. Yeah. Alright, Tasha. Bones are flying everywhere.
He's using his Chalice though, so it has DR, I guess.
Falchion. Slashing. Yeah, it had
Falchion.
DR. He actually rolled a 24, so it doesn't show you his roll. I think it just shows you how much it takes or something. I don't know. I see a full formula and you guys see partial, I guess.
Is Deidre going to be attacking with her Morningstar?
So I
Or
did
doing
last
something
round.
else? Okay. Then I will give you a bit of a boost.
Okay, round 3. The Lonely Warrior. He's going to charge. But not only that, I'm going to look at his feats. Okay, lovely. Alright, he's going to charge and attack Randy.
Oh no!
I'm going to go look at Randy's spell really quick, Sanctuary, and see how long that lasts. 1 round per level would be off by now. Okay,
Doesn't matter, it ends if he attacks anyway.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's right, it's a bunkering thing. Okay, so he has this, bastard sword. And he, strikes at Randy. And the bastard sword looks pretty lovely, actually. It looks really nice. Unlike everything else on him. But not only that, Randy doesn't feel so good after he gets hit by that. And I'm pretty sure this is a fortitude save.
It'd be hilarious if Ron dies again while he's not here.
Oh my god.
He does not save, and you guys see Randy receives a negative level.
Well, that's permanent at this level. Maybe it's a temporary one.
Hold
that gets him
on,
to save
hold
for.
on. Unless it specifically says permanent, he'll be able to save 24 hours later. And there aren't that many things that are permanent right off the bat.
Well, yeah, in the negative levels, usually you get 1 save at least before they become permanent.
Yeah. So there's stuff. And he's a paladin. Paladins have good.
I love that you guys are optimistic, but you'll find out. So I'll just
That we shouldn't be.
slap that on him.
I'm just surprised that they're throwing negative levels on people versus level 4s. That's crazy.
No, I mean I've seen that before. There's a
This guy's no joke.
white in Second Darkness in Book 1
This might be why
that you
he's
guys didn't
lonely.
run into.
He kills everybody
Oh
apparently.
yeah.
Yeah, at the bottom of the Gold Goblin, there's a room where like there's a dead like pirate who's a white in a puddle, and he'll like come and attack you if you go there. But you guys didn't go there.
No, like in the caves, yeah.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
never rolled a knowledge religion.
Oh, knowledge religion. Get on
I
that,
figured they were
Deirdre.
I just figured they were skeletons. I rolled a knowledge religion
I'll
earlier and
get
rolled a
to-
1.
Right, but for him, this lonely dude.
Yeah.
Randy doesn't know. Where are we? Okay, number 3 is going to attack Randy. Because Randy's right there with a full round. And both miss. Number 8 is going to attack Deirdre with a full round. 15?
Yeah, it doesn't even break an image.
Okay, misses.
Do I want to
Zarky?
shift off that? No, I don't. It's too
Um,
risky because of the stupid exhaustion ray. If I get hit with an exhaustion ray, then this fight's gonna go really poorly.
God, I can't see anything. I guess I'll move here and try and shoot it. I don't know what my penalties are.
Just cover.
Just the same. You have point blank shot. You get
Yes,
plus 1.
precise. Yeah.
Yeah, precise shot too.
I have precise shot.
And precise.
Actually, I don't know if he
You're all good.
does. He have point blank? I don't know if he does.
I do. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know you didn't need it for precise shot because of ranger things.
Right.
Miss.
Yeah.
Yep. This is a great combat for Zarky.
Yeah, skeletons are not very good against or archers are not very good against skeletons.
Yeah.
Alright, Zoo?
Well, yeah.
Happens to the best of
exhausted
us.
doesn't
Unless
help.
you have the right arrows.
Inject Zarky with like motivation
If he
or
has,
something.
they have like blunt arrows or something like that, which are, but even then you wouldn't be able to hit because you're exhausted. So.
Also, where's your frog?
He left
I
it
don't
at
know.
home.
In town. He left him in town.
He specifically said you left it at in town.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I've been keeping tabs on that, by the way. It's on the combat tracker with notes.
Go ahead, Zoo.
Alright, as a move action, I'm gonna shoot a frickin' firework at this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, burn him. Haha.
He fails.
And he's dazzled.
Davy Crockett would die here anyways. Let's be real.
You probably wouldn't be able to get him to attack the skeletons.
Siduria, why are you so, like, dour?
Well, I'm just saying he's weak. I'm dour because I'm an archer in a combat against skeletons.
This
After
is why
being
Zidarium and I
exhausted.
get along, actually, is because
After
we're
getting
like the
exhausted.
same in this way.
Like,
we're like so
it's
we're
fine
so
because
negative.
Debbie,
everything
Like,
bad is
oh.
on me, which means you guys can do everything you need to
No.
For sure.
do. So that's what's good.
There's a negative level on Randy as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
That's
well,
pretty. Negative
that's
levels are pretty bad. If he gets
rather
three more of them,
unfortunate.
if he gets 3 more of those, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I guess I could try to just channel to try to wipe out the rest of these skeletons,
Perhaps.
and maybe do some damage. It probably won't work very effectively against him but even half damage might be enough to take out the rest of these guys. So I'll try. I'll use my last channel for damage.
Okay.
So channel cast.
And do you want to roll a knowledge?
Looks like they all save.
on him.
I guess I'll roll it.
Okay. You know it's undead, but unfortunately that's not enough to know what it is.
Okay, so let me retarget these guys. Go into the thing. Hit the. Where's the half button at? Oh, there it is. Okay, and then hit the damage button on these guys. Hey, it did it. All right.
There
And,
we go, see? Feel the channel.
Yeah.
Yay!
That'll hopefully make it a little bit more manageable. And then I
1/3 CR
could
skeletons,
move
the best.
up 5 feet, I guess, and hope that I don't just get exhausted.
Okay. You move up.
Alright.
Alright, Randy doesn't like what happened, but he's gonna go ahead and keep doing what Randy does. As far as we're aware of what Randy does. He has potential of doing more damage with his weapon than I
Look
think
inconspicuously
with a
like Chet. And act inconspicuously like Chet.
Yeah, let's do it. He misses with a 10.
Chet would have known to flank with me, though.
Oh, then yeah, Randy would have 5-foot stepped. Even with the flank bonus, he misses.
He still misses, though.
Yeah. Tasha?
Wait,
Okay,
Randy
so
does
there's
know
just
to
this
flank with me.
thing.
Maybe he is Chet.
This thing is a problem.
Just throw magic at it.
Do you
like
have
me.
knowledge
And
religion?
it scares me.
No?
Who, me?
Yeah. No, well,
Lives in the same types of caves as those other things
as
that
bats
live
do.
here.
It's interesting. Bats
I don't
and
know what the bats are.
skeletons. I'm guessing that's your only knowledge. Is that why I keep seeing it?
I could do architecture and engineering and comment on how well those caves are built. The lines are nice and straight, and the curves are actually very smooth. I'm impressed with the architectural acumen that these primitive people display.
So you don't need magic for nice things, huh?
Okay, sorry, before I move where I was going to move, I'm going to cast a spell,
Okay.
and then I'm going to move.
Oh, well. Okay. Acid arrow.
Got him.
You hit. Alright. Put some acid on the bones and skin of this thing.
Okay, I'm done.
Actually, this guy has his own image. Let me share that to you guys. Here you go. Here's your buddy.
No, he's got a shield.
I promise you that his weapon actually looks nicer than that by Pathfinder rules, but yeah.
It's a
Maybe the
masterwork,
artist
rusted and
forgot.
pitted blade.
No, it's technically magical, so, but it does have a condition on it, so you'll see when you kill it, if you kill it. He's dazzled. He was attacking Randy before. And there's a whole bunch of Deirdres. Maybe hitting the one thing's gonna be easier. He's gonna continue attacking Randy. You know what? I'm not gonna kill Randy while he's gone and just stack up a bunch of negative levels, so I'm gonna attack Deirdre.
I mean, if he gets a couple negative levels, he's practically dead anyway.
Yeah. I want to spread the love, though, so it misses Deirdre.
Alright.
Alright,
I think the 12 would have missed Randy even as well, so.
Oh, wait, I can see him. Yeah, let's fight.
Oh, yeah.
No -4? Can we hit?
Oh, no.
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 You're too tired, man. You're just not pulling your bowstring back enough.
Yeah.
Zoo?
I'm gonna shoot a firework.
And you thought exhausted.
If you had a
wasn't
composite
that
longbow,
big
it'd
of
be
a
even
deal.
worse.
Yeah, that too.
No, I just thought I was gonna die.
Can you
Oh.
imagine if you had a composite longbow as well? That'd be hilarious.
Alright, it saves.
Alright, takes a point of damage. And, gosh, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna 5-foot step, and because the firework is a move action, I can attack it with my long spear.
Woo!
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This is me becoming an Eldritch Knight.
Uh-oh.
Fuck all you haters.
I think I'm the hater.
I missed. And yeah, I'm 5 feet closer, and that's my turn. No, I'm really trying to find a way to do it, but like I want to stay with this long spear, but there's no way to finesse it because my dex is better than my strength.
Alright, Deirdre.
And there's no reach finesse weapon. That's not a whip.
Where's the light coming from, by the way, right now? I just realized.
Tasha.
Tasha?
So am
You
I actually
should still be
technically
in
like
it.
in dim light? Okay.
I need to order
If
food.
you needed, I could have just dropped the torch where I was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it gives
You're-
out life for 20 feet, and I'm like 20 feet away from you, so
Yeah. I think you're fine.
probably fine.
Yeah.
I'm like probably right at the edge of the normal light. Okay, well I'm going to attack this guy, I guess, because I don't really think anything else I do is going to be that good. I could, yeah, I don't see anything else that'd be that good. I think I just need to attack him. So, flanking bonus though, so that's good. And then I'm going to attempt to attack with the Morning Star.
Okay.
Alright.
All
Do
right,
some
you hit
damage.
and do some damage. Oh, I guess we're at Randy now. Okay, Randy's got that flank. You can get the flank bonus on a touch spell, right?
Sure can.
Does he want to concentrate to cast? I still think he could. Well, he's gonna try that. He's gonna concentrate to cast a level 1 spell, so is that DC 16?
Level 1 spell, it's DC 17.
Oh, it's double the spell level?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Apparently he failed a flank concentration check, but he fails to concentrate, but he continues to provide a flank. Tasha? I guess I
Come on,
could have
Zarky,
just
start
had him
meleeing this thing
channel,
with-
but...
Never.
I can help you. I can assist.
Can you lay on hands? Enemies?
I can hit him with my bow.
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the same as if you channeled. You make a touch attack.
Touch
gets a
attack,
save for
okay.
half.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do get a save, but it's the same as this
Actually,
channel
that's what I'm
save.
gonna start doing.
Well, maybe not, because his channel's coming from Oracle and his lay on hands comes from Paladin, so they might have different numbers, but they're probably the same, I think, because I think they're both charisma based in his case.
A 5-foot step, and I begin casting a spell.
Okay. Then that brings us to round 5, the Lonely Warrior. Alright, Deirdre, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I did. Maybe.
Okay, I have images though.
Alright, so what do we got? 1, 2,
Images!
4. I got you. I got
Of course.
you.
The curse
Deirdre
of the
gonna-
cleric.
Roll me a fortitude
Deirdre gonna
save.
Deirdre. Yeah, I know. Get that permanent fucking negative level and roll a new character.
Aw.
I rolled a good save at least.
You are okay. You do not take
That's a very
negative
good save.
level. Alright, Zerg.
Do I take damage though?
Did I not hit?
I can hit him.
Oh, it is
I
on
believe
there. It's
in
on there.
myself.
It's on
you
there.
did.
Never mind. Okay. I just don't see it in the chat for some reason.
Oh.
No,
Crap,
there
I
it is.
can't
Okay,
hit.
I see it now. Whatever.
Okay, you missed.
Yeah, I like this combat. It's fun.
Sometimes these combats happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Zoo?
I ordered my Chinese food, so I'm happy.
Oh, okay. like you got a firework left.
I do, and I'm going to move action, firework. This is my sorcerer action economy. Get on my level.
He fails. And he takes damage and
And then I'm going to, with my standard action, I'm going to use the aid another action and try to hit AC 10.
So by rules, you have to be adjacent to your ally and threatening the target in order to aid. So
I thought I had to be adjacent to the guy.
You both have to be threatening, but you have to be adjacent to the ally you're aiding.
Well, if that's how it works, then I can't do that.
Let's see, aid another. In melee combat, you can help a friend attack or defend by distracting or interfering with an opponent. If you're in a position to make a melee attack on an opponent that is engaging a friend in melee combat, you can attempt to aid your friend as a standard action. Make attack roll against AC 10. If you succeed, your friend gains either a +2 bonus as the next attack roll or a +2 to AC, as long as it comes. It doesn't say anything about needing to. Also, multiple
yeah, I
characters
don't need to be
can aid the same
adjacent
friend.
to the person
I don't see anything about needing to be
help.
adjacent.
We
You
just both have to be threatening the guy.
Yeah, you just have to be threatening the same guy. Is the only thing.
But I missed AC 10, so I don't give him the.
At least that's what I'm seeing. I don't know.
No,
Secret, where's the one? That's where I'm looking at SRD as well. So I'm wondering where are you looking at, Secret?
I'm not looking at it. I'm just playing off of memory.
I'm just going off memory. Okay.
Yeah, no
one
worries.
of them, has to
easily
be adjacent, because I don't see how you can boost somebody's AC if you're not adjacent to them. I can see.
Because you're distracting. You're distracting them. Like, it's technically listed as an AC bonus, but probably it should be a penalty to their attack against him specifically. It's easier to just give them an AC bonus because that's easier to track. But that's effectively what it is you're giving them a penalty, but only a penalty to attacking that specific person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, dear Chuck?
That's what I try to do, but I'm still not that great with my spear, so it doesn't.
Well, I think for me it's probably best just to keep attacking at this point. So I'll do that. Okay.
No.
Damn.
I forgot to put the flank bonus.
You
but
had
that
to
wouldn't
say,
matter.
it's best for me to keep attacking before you roll.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get you.
Image
Wait,
Just
I'm
die.
rolling the wrong one. I'm supposed to be rolling Chet. Where's that sheet at? Here we go. Randy is gonna get him. No, he's not.
You can't just keep that 20.
Well, I rolled a 9, so a 9 plus 5 is 14 plus... Yeah, 14 plus 2.
Oh, that was...
The
I
flank
gotcha.
is 16. He still misses.
I thought that was rolled from his character sheet since it said his turn, but never mind.
No, yeah, I rolled a dice 9, but either way, he would... It still misses, but, Tasha...
Yeah.
Okay, so just before my turn, Randy becomes Ooge, or large anyway.
Large. Okay.
Which will hopefully allow him to lay the smack down.
Yeah, but it does make him easier to hit. Like, to be
It
hit.
does.
Go ahead and put the effect on him if you got it. I gotta zoom in. It's too good.
Then on my turn, I will just do this.
Missiles! Pew,
This is
pew!
another one that's almost out.
Oh, yeah. Gotta refuel those, man.
We gotta make a new one of those.
Alright, round 6,
Eventually,
Dazzle.
I'm planning on it.
It'll be great.
Although, interestingly enough, because the magic missiles are evocation, I will have trouble making a wand of them.
I'm gonna hit Deirdre again. Automatically misses.
Yay, automatic miss.
This thing's
We
smart,
traded ones.
so it's gonna 5-foot step here. Zarky?
Yeah, I'll attack. But someone's in my way now.
Yeah. Foiled.
I'll move
you.
down here, then attack? Or something? Is it like partial or something?
No cover.
Okay. I'm still gonna miss, but you know.
You miss.
That was a 19. Okay.
Yes, I AC.
Yes, I see.
Indeed.
Zoo.
Okay, I gotta recast fireworks. No, I'm gonna do that. Fireworks. Takes half
It
damage.
saves. Okay.
No, I'll move 5 feet over here.
Alright.
It's my turn.
Deirdre.
I'll attempt to move up here, I guess, and hope that doesn't trigger a trap.
Okay.
And then I have a flank since Randy's large, so.
Yep.
I'm gonna give it another try. No.
And you miss. Randy will 5-foot step here and target the thing and use the enlarge falchion button. Hiya. Misses.
Is that with his flank?
Yeah, he's got some good AC.
No, but even with the flank, it still misses.
Okay.
Tasha.
Because AC is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
We just have to magic him down.
Okay, she's moving in for the touch.
It looks like it's going to be one of those fights. Time to buff. Okay, I'm done.
You know what code you should add to that magic weapon?
What's that?
Damage type, magic. So that it registers as a magic damage for DR purposes. You can see an example in the effects. There's an example for damage type non-lethal that you can take a look at.
Okay.
So just add that into that one code and it'll do its thing. Guess while it's relevant, because none of you guys really have magic weapons. But he does.
Not yet.
He is a little frustrated about what's going on. So he's gonna like 5-foot step here and target Zoo.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. Hiya.
I'm just a fox.
He hits. Roll me that sweet fortitude.
Yep. Good luck, me.
Oh, that's not enough.
That's not bad. But yeah, it's not high.
It's not enough. You take
Alright, I'll
a
take my negative
negative level.
Alright, I can't melee him anymore because he's being a jerk.
Alright, Zarky?
Yeah, move down here and hit him.
Okay.
Always miss.
Dang. You have been. You know what? To be honest with you, the only way you would hit is if you rolled a 20.
Uh-huh.
So you're fishing for 20s right now. Alright, Zoo?
Well, first I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back so I don't provoke. I'm gonna shoot a firework at him.
Okay. He
Some
fails.
damage and dazzle him.
Alright.
And I mean, I'm still technically within 10 feet of him for reach, so I will try to attack him to assist Deirdre.
Okay.
So here's AC 10. Nope.
Nope. Alright, Deirdre.
That's my turn.
He's being tricky.
Oops, wrong button. Fuck it. God damn it.
How long am I
Just
exhausted
healed him.
for, by the way? Like,
I just accidentally healed him.
We don't know.
Jeez.
I just mean, like, it hasn't run out, though, in
No.
the combat.
That is good.
No.
Okay.
I accidentally just healed him hit the button to heal him for 12, and I didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
So, yeah.
that was nice of
Take
you.
that away.
Well, he would take damage from it.
He would, actually. I mean, I could try to hit him with a cure spell. It would maybe work. I don't know.
Yeah, I could do a lot of damage to him. You also,
The problem is
getting his touch AC, it's probably a lot less.
I probably would have to take a turn off to cast it because I don't think I want to like gamble on fucking concentration checks. I don't know. Then again, gambling on concentration checks probably isn't any worse than gambling on fucking hitting his 20 goddamn AC, 25 AC or whatever the fuck he's got. So, I guess I'll do that. I will actually do a cure spell, or attempt to. I'm gonna spontaneously convert command into one, so or attempt to. So concentration check, that gets it, and then I gotta try to do a touch attack versus this guy. Actually, it's a 10 versus touch AC because I would have flank technically because Zoo has his thing out, right?
Right. Yes.
So I don't know if a 10 makes a difference there.
For what?
Touch.
What'd you roll?
There's a 10 touch up.
Well, I rolled an 8 and it should have been a 10
Oh.
because I forgot to put my flank
No.
bonus in.
You missed.
Okay, well, I guess
Okay,
I
you
still
still
have
have
the
the
charge. So, whatever.
The concentration was the important.
Yeah.
Okay. Chet. Randy. Why do we do that to Ron's characters a lot? We keep calling Kale alias.
His characters don't have... Yeah, because his characters don't have really strong personality.
Maybe that is
Yeah,
true.
and he changes
So-
characters a lot. It's like, oh, this character died, I'd rather just make another character.
So we're gonna come up here, 5-foot step. Guess he doesn't even need to 5-foot step. Is there a better place he can step? No, I can't get anything out of it. But so he'll go ahead and power attack full round. He's enlarged. He's magical.
If we're having a tough time hitting this, I would strongly suggest against power attacking.
That's a good point, but even if I added the +1, he still misses.
Okay, but
Tasha?
He's using a weapon though that it has a hard time going through the DR of a skeleton, so he actually probably needs to actually
Yeah, and-
damage it.
I was gonna
even
say,
with the
like,
DR, he's better off hitting for 5 points after DR than missing and getting nothing.
Well, yeah.
Just another
I don't know if
way of looking at it.
I don't know how.
Well, I don't know what's his hit chance. Like, does he have to roll?
I don't know
above
what his
15 to
damage
hit?
roll is either.
He has a better hit chance than
It might
Zaki
even be like.
does.
Well, I mean, his hit chance might be like, I don't know if it's a 5 or less. What's the difference between a 5 and a 15 and a 20? So.
Well, yeah. If you're looking at the
So
difference between a 15 and a 20, it's obviously better to hit at 15, I think. But if he's looking at the difference
Well, but I
between
mean,
doing
but that's what I'm saying is that like
5 and 10 damage,
if it's
then hitting for 5 is.
But
if he only has a low
pointless.
chance to hit, you might as well throw all of it into it because the 20 is an automatic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if he needs a 20, then I agree. Makes no difference. But
Alright,
you're trading 3 points of damage for possibly no points of damage.
this thing tries to attack Deirdre and misses. Zarky?
Yep. Gonna miss again.
Yeah, okay. You miss.
I don't know if there's something I tried to use the summon Nature's Ally thing. I didn't think it was worth it, but
Zoo?
All right, I'm gonna shoot a firework at him.
You see that your allies are hurting it, so that's up to you, Zarky.
yeah.
I'm also hurting it. I'm gonna try and hit AC 10 to aid another.
Okay.
And since Chet is threatening it, I'm gonna try and give him a +2 to attack.
I'm threatening it as well.
You are, although I think Chet does more damage to it overall. Or well, hold on, it's slashing
needs
you with blunt.
He probably. Well, actually, I'm trying to hit him with a touch attack, so I'm probably gonna hit him
Oh,
anyway.
right,
As I roll
okay.
low again. It probably
Well,
is
I just
better
wanna
to
make
help
sure
Chet,
you hit it.
or Randy.
Hey, I did it! Okay, I'm gonna give... Who's up now? It's you. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a +2 to hit. So touch him.
Alright.
This is just insurance.
And you're flanking for me, so I'm gonna
And I'm flanking
actually
for you,
put
I'm
the
helping you a lot.
bonuses in this time.
I'm giving Deidre a +4.
Alright.
Melee
Yeah.
sorcerer.
Deirdre?
It's versed melee touch attack, so I mean it probably should hit, right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So I'll do that, I guess. Okay,
It
he's gonna take
saves.
half. I don't have it configured to actually do damage, so I'm just gonna untarget him and
Okay.
hit the button. And he's gonna take three damage. Oh man.
Damage is damage.
And then
Okay.
yeah, it was a standard action to do that, so I guess I don't think I really need to have anything else I can do here. So that's it.
Randy sees you doing that and thinks to himself, oh, I could probably do that as well. However, he has potential of doing damage with the weapon, but he can also harm with the cures or channels. Do you guys have a preference?
Who,
The numbers aren't
right now he's
good, but-
doing.
Well, he could try and touch him with lay on hands,
It's only a 1d6,
right? Because he has lay on
though,
hands.
where his weapon has a potential of doing 2d6 plus 4 plus the magic weapon. And
Well, I mean, I could do the
ward.
math, but it would take a little bit.
Yeah.
He should be doing
Oh,
like
Boots here.
2d6 plus
Kirby.
7 or 8.
He's only Oracle 1.
Oh, because he's 4.
Paladin.
Oh, right, he's Oracle.
Or, he's Oracle 2, Paladin 2.
Your weird build.
Yeah. So he actually isn't scaling up right now because he didn't go for the 3rd level on one of those.
I would say maybe just go for the possible big hit with the sword.
Yeah, we'll
And then,
keep
like,
doing that.
save the lay on hands for when he's critical.
Alright, let's turn the power attack off.
And if things get pretty dire, then just start hitting it with whatever we can accurately.
Automatic miss.
You rolled a 1.
There, it
He
wouldn't
has a
have mattered.
+9 to hit, and he rolled a 1.
Yeah. Alright, Tasha. This warrior might
There's
just
nothing more I can
continue
do
to
for
be
you.
lonely. Because he can't seem to take it down.
Time to start helping Zarky.
Ooh. Okay. Alright. Yes. Let's go for round 9. Back to him. I'm not gonna quit until I get a negative level on Deirdre. Alright, automatically miss. Zarky?
Get him, Zarky. Zarks. Mackenzie.
Zarks Mackenzie?
He might be
Yeah.
getting his food still.
Oh.
You did say food is here, and then I haven't heard anything from him since then, so...
Maybe we should turn deadly aim off on him and stop using that.
Oh,
Well, no, I think he's in the same boat, sort of, where, like, he's only gonna hit on a low number, so it doesn't make sense to just turn that off. It's like, you might as well
He
keep
could
it on.
hit on a 19
Also, he's-
if he turns it off.
Yeah, but also he's an archer. Like, he needs to do his... Like, he's probably... If
He
he turns
needs
that
that
off, he
extra
probably
ammo.
literally hits for 0. Yeah, if he
Yeah.
turns that off, he probably just hits for 0, even if he hits.
Yeah.
Like,
But
I think
yeah,
he needs
if
that to
him
even
turning
have
it
the
off
hit do damage.
Only increases his hit chance by another 5%. It's worth it to keep it on, because if he hits that natural 20, then it's an automatic hit and possible
Right.
doubling or
Lots
tripling
of
the damage.
Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I could roll for him.
It's like all or nothing for him, basically.
Oh, is he back? He's back! But he misses, because he rolls a 2.
You could probably just assume I missed.
I want to give you the chance. It's your chance. It's your right.
Yeah, I mean, I've rolled some 20s in this game, like double critting that old dude.
Like, yeah, for sure. Zoo?
Alright, I'm gonna shoot fireworks at him.
Maybe the exhaustion will wear off one of these turns.
Turns, probably not. After combat, maybe.
Dazzle, and ooh, nice max damage. And then I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to aid another on... I'm gonna use it on...
Yeah, I should
Randy
aid
this
another
time.
probably.
I don't think you can aid with a bow.
And I hit AC 10. I'm gonna give Randy +2
So you have to
to
put
his
your
next
weapon up.
attack.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Deirdre? Still got that flank. I should make an aim button here.
I guess I'll attempt to defensively cast another spell again. This time I'll convert Bless into a cure spell. No, I failed. Okay, that's my turn.
There, I made some aid another attack and AC effects.
There you go. It's just one or the other, not both.
I mean, I
Right,
guess
right,
while
right.
it's my turn, well,
I
he's
have
just
two
gonna
separate
follow me
effects.
if I do. Well, you know what I'll
Gotcha.
do is I'll 5-foot step up here. So if he wants to follow me, he's
So
gonna have
slap
to
that on him.
like, he'll have to like move into a spot where Randy flanks him, I guess.
Okay. Randy has
Of course,
a
if
lot
I
of things going
was
on.
gonna do that, I should probably. Well, I don't know. If I had successfully done it, I would have done the attack on him with the flank.
Randy's gonna take the attack with all these bonuses. And he hits! He hits, guys! He hits!
It's a Christmas miracle.
And he does some damage. +5 on the effects.
The whatchamacallit, the plus to hit help.
It probably did, because he would have probably missed otherwise. This thing has like 25 AC.
Alright.
Probably actually
Tasha?
23 or something, but...
Alright, it's critical. Now just start hitting it with whatever you've got. We need to whittle it down.
Sorry, Zarky. You may want to give Zarky his 6 hit points back. I did not magic missile him.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Let me just drag that. Oh, you targeted. Okay. Yeah, them both. Gotcha. Do you move?
No, I'm fine where I am.
Okay. Get back here. Where are you going? I will get you. Oh. I got you. Maybe. 1d4? Yes, still 4 on it. Oh shit!
Oh boy.
Alright,
Why do
roll
I
me
even
that
play this
fortitude
game?
save.
Why do you even try, Pluto?
I'm just playing Ekigro next, like, fuck AC,
Oh, okay.
it's apparently completely pointless.
A man disapproves.
Like,
They're
I
not
don't
unless
know.
it says they are.
I have, like, so many defenses, but, I mean, this combat went forever, so it fucking figures, I guess.
Okay, just give me
I think I might actually just
least you
retire
didn't get the
Deirdre at
negative
this
level.
point, though. Like, this is so fucking frustrating playing this character and just fucking getting hit all the time anyway. Ugh.
I mean, look on the bright
if
side.
An attack that includes
It
an
would have
image bestows a
happened no
critical
matter what
hit,
character
it
you made.
bestows twice the listed number of
No,
negative
because
rolls.
if
So
I'd been
yes,
playing
you
a
can
different
crit.
character, I might not even be in this position. Like, if I built a character built around offense, so this thing would be dead right now.
Alright. Deirdre, you take 2 negative levels.
Great. Yeah, I'm retiring this character.
Oh no, don't. I like
And-
Deirdre.
And that what brings you to 25 health, and you're at 23 damage. Youch.
Yeah, so I'm at 2 health right now.
Uh-oh. Zarky? I mean,
especially
usually
if I
I
can't get rid
don't
of the negative
allow
levels.
min-maxing, but if that's really how you want to come back, I'll let it happen. Oh, there's a miss.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Ekigro was, basically, right? But,
yeah. I'm
Apparently
pretty
he had the
sure
right
you
idea, like, it...
But he also spent a 20-point buy.
Oh, yeah.
Specifically, yeah. Zoo?
Yeah, because he didn't know he was 15-point buy.
I'm going to cast fireworks again. Because it's reliable constant damage, even if it's not a...
Like, negative levels, so... Especially, like I said, because we don't have any way to get rid of negative levels at this level. Like,
If they become permanent.
yeah.
Maybe we'll find a priest in town.
Alright, if
So, that's why I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure
killed him.
that I would just...
God.
Like, Deirdre would
And
just have to
it's
retire.
I did it! I did
He
it
has
all
one
by
hit point.
myself.
Yay!
Oh, good job.
It might wear off, Pluto.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's like Enervate and it just goes away after a few hours, but I kind of doubt it. And usually negative levels, like, the save is apparently pretty high. So, I don't know. I mean, everybody got a negative level except for you guys. You and
Two
Tasha
people.
didn't get one, I
Yeah,
guess. But everybody
Tasha
else
did.
got... No, 3 of us got negative levels.
Yeah, I was saying 2 people didn't.
Yeah, he turned around and smacked me.
We'll have to invite a powerful cleric to our city. Our baron need.
Yeah, but then if we have this if power cleric shows up, why don't we just have the powerful cleric do everything for us? Like, oh yeah,
Because he's believes in nonviolence.
we have a problem here, and he'll be like, all right, I guess I gotta go take care of it.
No,
I
he's a Buddhist.
I guess I can. Is it gonna automatically configure this heal from? I don't know if it is. Let's try it. See what happens. I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, I didn't configure it. So I actually heal for less than that because I have negative energy level, a negative energy drain. So I actually don't heal for quite that much.
Okay.
Because yeah, negative levels suck.
Yeah.
I cast at caster level 2. Surprised I didn't do that. I thought this is set. My thing's set up to do it based off caster levels, so it's weird that Fancy Grounds isn't doing the math for me automatically. At least I think I have that set up. Maybe I just put it as a flat bonus or something. No? I don't know why it's doing that. I should be doing plus... Should be doing plus 2. Maybe it is... No, it's... Yeah, it's just not mathing it. I don't know. I don't know why it's not doing it.
Yeah,
It's weird.
don't stress too much about it. What would you guys like to do?
Go home.
All right. That was quite harrowing.
We can't go home. We've come so far. And by so far, I mean 2 rooms.
Well, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. These are all dead ends. Probably.
Well,
I guess we don't know over here.
check them out.
We could try and like look at where it came from.
To the east, we can't tell if it's a dead end. Does it look like a dead end?
Why don't you guys check it out?
Well, I'm trying.
Just keep in mind that
Yeah,
just
well,
because
Randy
you
is
see
still-
the rooms on the map doesn't necessarily mean you're in the room checking it out. So if you want to know, you gotta go there and check it out. Plus it's dark and so
Well,
you got
let's-
Tasha's light, basically.
Let's get Randy and go check out the place where the lone guy came from.
Okay. So these magical effects will slowly start coming off, and after a little while, Zarky, you no longer feel exhausted.
Oh! Right when you said that, a giant lightning thunder happened IRL. That was
really
kind of
cool.
cool. It's the power of the GM.
Okie dokie. Yeah, so what do you guys want to do? You want to check the north or south chamber, or no? Go to the other one?
Did you take the effect off me, or do I need to do that, or what is it?
I did it.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, if everyone's okay, I'd want to proceed further and look in this room. What do we see?
Okay.
I feel better now. Sorry, I was really tired for that fight.
I don't.
Alright, if you want to know more about the actual room, you'll have to go into it, but that's what you see.
Was that guy's sword like actually magical, or now that he's dead, or is it
I don't know, what do you
no
guys
longer
do?
magical?
You do see.
Well, I detect magic on
the
it.
ground. You do. You detect magic.
Okay, I'll try to spellcraft it.
Oh, did
Probably
he come
fail
from the
because I have a
coffin
negative
tomb?
2 to it, but you know, hey, I rolled high though. Maybe I know what it is.
Alright. Let me see, it's 15 plus... Yeah! Deirdre. You know that this is a very nice weapon. and that this is a... Sorry, I'm working on getting it revealed here. This is a +2 Fey Bane Bastard Sword with the broken condition.
Okay.
I can fix that.
Well, if we fix this up, it would be a really useful weapon for somebody. Not for
One
me,
thing I
for
find
somebody.
fascinating is the person who made the sword went through the trouble of making it Fey Bane, but did not make it out of cold iron. Curious.
Yeah, but on the other hand, if it was, since it's a +2 Fey Bane, it effectively works as a +4 weapon against Fey, so it actually would overcome Cold Iron DR anyway.
You are correct. Very well done, Deidre.
Seems like the negative levels aren't affecting your brains. Or the negative level.
No, I have 2 negative levels.
Oh,
I
do you
got
actually
crit.
too? Okay, okay.
Yeah, I got crit through Mirror Image, because that's what happens to Deirdre
'Cause you're
every
Deirdre,
fucking
yeah.
time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at this point, I feel like Deirdre almost has to retire, right? Like, at this point, it's just like, obviously, I'm not meant for adventuring.
No.
Not yet.
Secret will
Just gotta
give you a way to
stronger.
get rid of it, don't worry. So, is this coffin thing in here? Is it open?
Yay.
You would have to go into the room to observe those kind of things.
Sure. What's worse that's gonna happen? Okay, I look for traps. Is there anything spooky wooky?
And I detect magic.
Okay. Tasha, you do detect magic. Zerky, you do not think there's traps. However, you think there might be a secret door at the sarcophagus. And you do see that the sarcophagus has been opened.
So I'll share that bit of information. And ask, assuming Tasha tells me there's magic, what magic?
Sorry, what was the magic?
You'll have to roll a knowledge to know.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Does it matter which check I make?
Arcana?
Okay.
She doesn't know. She can't identify
Magical
the
aura, but I'm not sure what it is.
You know it's really strong. Not quite
I'll
overwhelming.
spend a couple of
but
rounds
it's
to
up
try
there.
and pinpoint it. Figure out where it is.
You think it's coming from the sarcophagus.
Okay, so the sarcophagus itself, or something within it, has a very powerful magical aura. But I don't know what it is.
But you don't know the type of aura?
I don't know.
Well, should I check it out?
Let's go.
Maybe it's like the sarcophagus is in Stargate, where it's gonna heal you to full health.
Yes, let's test that theory.
Okay, let's try. I'll move in closer and see what's this hidden escape route, hidden door, secret passage thing.
Okay. Does anybody else join you, or? Okay, Zarky, you get up to the sarcophagus and you start, observing it, and looks like Tasha will be as well. And you guys see what looks to be musical notes around the sarcophagus.
Oh, we have that
And
flute thing.
you think you
And the
see
Yes, I do.
music.
a secret entrance, but you don't know how to get it open and get through it. But you think there is some sort of secret entrance here.
Who has the flute? Zoo has the flute, right?
Yes, I do. And I said I can play it. Like, or at least I can try and read it.
Excellent.
Can I decipher this these notes? Is it something I could play on my pan flute? Or no, it's not a pan flute. It's an actual flute.
Do you have a perform?
Yes, I have performed wind instruments. I put 1 rank into it.
Go for it.
Tasha, make me feel more charismatic.
Oh yeah, okay.
One moment.
Everybody help me feel more charismatic.
What is that? A D20 plus something? Or just what? Yeah.
Huh? Oh,
aid.
he's talking about spells. And
Oh
stuff
no,
like
I don't
that.
think you can aid me.
Oh, you can't aid for that. Okay.
You'd need the actual thing.
If
'cause
you
If you had the
have,
actual skill, you could maybe do it.
any kind
Theoretically.
of perform or craft
maybe.
skill related to music, you might be able to do that.
Yeah. All right, here I go, guys.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
I hope I don't roll a 1. That is a 4.
Alright, Zoo.
Maybe I do something. Maybe I could try it again.
Alright, Zoo. You succeed. You're not very
Yay.
good at it, but you
It's average.
do it. And this is what you play.
Yay!
And as you play the music, let me fix the map here.
We have music for our music.
Yeah.
The bottom of the sarcophagus starts to slide open, and you guys see a stairwell that goes down.
And then the mummy's like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
That's what we need to face. We need to face a mummy. They can give you like the permadeath fucking disease.
Right.
I almost died
I'm
too.
pretty sure the skeleton man came out of this coffin.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He was just standing outside of it.
I want to thank Fantasy
I'm enjoying
Grounds
playing Mummy.
College for giving us some cheers on Twitch. Thank you.
Oh, we got some cheers. Yay!
Yay!
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. So what do you guys do?
Go look down the stairs.
Oh, I'm gonna switch this.
Is it just like spooky dark?
It is dark.
Yeah, but we've got a torch.
Yep, I'll go down last, or close to last.
Okay. You guys start to go down, and as you think you're reaching the bottom of the stairwell, you see just complete darkness as the light doesn't seem to be penetrating it anymore.
Uh-oh. Supernatural darkness. This might be a mystery left for another time. Or maybe
Yeah,
like
I turn back
one
to
or
you
two more
guys
levels.
like, I don't know what to do. I can't see.
If it doesn't seem like even the torch will penetrate this darkness, then yeah, Zeus says that this might be something that we are not powerful enough yet to deal with.
We have had some rough battles, and we got the sword. Perhaps we
Yeah.
save it for another day then.
I am concerned we did use a lot of resources and get beat up pretty bad.
Hopefully we didn't just like unlock the
I mean-
chamber of like some dark beast that's now gonna escape and roam the lands. Don't get any ideas secret.
Huh? Oh no, there's
I'm kidding.
something is already written for all of this. You do you, boo.
Yeah. I think
Do we
we're gonna
have-
get too spooked.
The kingdom is already
We-
its own worst enemy.
I think-
There's no
I think we
monster
need to
or
go
anything that
take
can
care of the
destroy it faster
kingdom.
than it can itself.
I kind of want to do some kingdom building or
Oh, do you
kingdom
now?
saving.
I have a
Say
feeling that
but I
once
mean-
we start, you're not gonna.
I want to
like it
rebuild the
anymore.
farm.
No, I want to indulge Zerdurium. Let's try it. We had some good adventuring. We got a really awesome sword. Who's carrying that, by the way? Is
Yeah,
it Randy?
Nobody in the party can actually use
I would
I
it,
don't
assume
though, I don't
Randy.
Well,
Not.
Actually, I
for
guess
now.
bastard swords can be used as a martial weapon two-handed, right?
Yeah, two-handed.
So, technically, Randy could use it.
While he's not here, I'd rather somebody else put it in their inventory, but you can certainly offer it to him when he does come back.
+2 Fabane. God damn, that is good.
Yep,
This just makes me
Yep,
want to
give it
go
to our
Eldritch
Baroness.
Knight.
yep. It's itching. It's itching you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go back,
Do you?
leave this place. I mean, that's what it sounds like.
I'm gonna go check the other rooms before we leave, I guess. But...
Okay, before you get too far doing that, who was the first one down the stairs?
I think it was Zarky because he was looking. He has
Yeah.
the best perception.
Zarky, as you guys are, like, you know, deciding what to do and that this is too much for you, you see a vision in your head.
Ooh. Spoopy.
And if I can, like, succeed at clicking things, that'll help a lot. And I'm gonna go ahead and just show everybody, but this is what Zarky sees.
Lots of treasure. Come on. Oh. Okay.
That's
That
interesting.
vision holds in your head for a while until you know, I guess shake it away. When
People work.
I mean, it's just farmer-y people.
that's what it looks
It
like. It
doesn't
looks
really
like
mean much
people
to me.
working in a field. Mhm. The
They
vision
look
doesn't
black.
move.
I'm just gonna put that out there. Is this like old-time
God damn it,
slavery?
Zerdurium.
You do see white
I mean-
people, you see elves, you might see an orc
Okay,
and a dwarf
I'm just
and
checking.
some halflings. Yeah. This is just
Okay, okay,
imagery
okay.
I could find, but yeah, so.
That's why I wanted to ask, just to make sure that
yeah,
it's
there's a
just
little
normal
bit of a
people
mixture. Most of it is humanoids, though.
So I tell this to the party that I saw this vision of people working. It reminds me of our town and our barony that we need to take care of them.
Our short-lived farm.
Oh no.
Perhaps it's showing the possibility of, if we rebuild the farm, what it could turn into.
As Zarky has those thoughts, another image appears in your head.
Oh, it's gonna be all burnt down.
Oh god, it's gonna get worse.
Oh, this time they are slaves.
Alright, some people were forced to work. That's what we know.
Do these look like our people? I guess I wouldn't necessarily know.
Or long ago people.
Well, we.
So I
the
share this with the
people in
party.
the mural.
What mural?
If Zarky kind of describes what they look like
Yes.
to him, then Tasha might conclude that that seems very similar to what you saw on the murals. Kind of primitive clothing, nothing too fancy, very just cloth and that's it kind of stuff.
Oh, that's what I'm supposed to get from that. Okay.
But they do
So-
appear to be in a slave-like situation here.
I don't understand. Are we supposed to free them and help them? Are they like I don't know.
Have you've actually walked down into the darkness?
No.
That's
I
what's happening here.
looked down and I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, you guys were all getting ready to turn around and leave, and then this started happening to him.
Perhaps
Well, maybe if he keeps going
There's-
deeper, you'll see more things. I asked Zarky, do you want to try going down?
I'm not afraid of anything.
Well,
I think.
I think we should tie some ropes together and at least tie one to
And
Zarky in case
Tie
something
one to me and
bad
pull
happens.
me out. If something bad
Yeah.
happens, just pull me out.
All right, let's get
Okay.
some ropes tied together. This could end
I
terribly.
mean, I have
or
like
it
a
could be
50-foot
awesome.
rope, so I think
Alright,
that
let's
should
do
be long enough.
Just think about it like this, Durham. If Zarky dies to this, then you have a great story of how you lost a character.
If Zarky dies to this, then Secret's being a very mean GM by making us think we're supposed to go here.
Huh? I'm not making you
And then
think
actually
anything.
killing me.
I'm just presenting.
That's true. It is the
things.
game.
You guys decide.
This is high risk
Yeah.
for possibly
High
high
reward.
reward.
That's how Zarky lives his life. So he's down.
All right, then we'll put 2 ropes together. I've got some rope. Anybody else got another thing of rope?
I've got a 50-foot.
All right, we'll tie them together. It's 100 feet, and I want everybody to have their hands on this rope. Godspeed, Zarky.
If I
You'll be
yell,
remembered for this.
then pull me back up.
If you yell, then we'll pull you back up. If we don't feel you moving for more than like 30 seconds, we're gonna pull you back.
Okay. So I'll just keep a slow, steady pace. I start, get up there and start walking down the stairs into the darkness.
Okay,
Mhm.
Zarky.
Is there something else I can give Zarky? Oh, I'm gonna give you this, Zarky. I'm gonna put invisibility on you.
Oh,
That's a good idea.
okay. I can't tell that I'm invisible because I can't see myself.
Don't
I
throw
tell
me
you you're
for a
invisible.
loop. Now I have to think about this.
Yes.
Alright, alright. Zarky. You go in. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. You pass through this, like, darkness, but you quickly realize that it wasn't really a darkness, because suddenly you can see again.
What do I see? What do I see first?
You see darkness. But this darkness has, like, stars everywhere. So it's almost like you're in outer space right now.
Ooh.
So I went through pitch black darkness that couldn't be penetrated by a torch, and now I'm in less pitch black darkness because there's stars.
Right, but you can see something.
You're in Stranger Things right now.
Okay, and what do I see?
You see 4 bandy limbs, each splitting at the elbow into 2 3-fingered forearms, emerging from a crystalline body sitting in front of you.
Ooh.
But it's not moving, it's like dead. Or it's still.
It is still... Yes.
Okay. Oh god, I don't know. I'll call up to everyone else to the party and say the darkness isn't much. There's something weird down here. You might want to come down here and look at it. I don't know what it is. It's a scary creature. It's not moving though. And then I look quickly back at it to see if it's moving now.
I mean, you see like little movement from the bands of arms and stuff, but it's not like moving.
It's not like getting up.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I do, and hope they come down to give their opinion or help.
Okay. Do you guys?
Well, Zoo is concerned when he says creature, and
Yeah.
I tell Zarky, I think you should come up. We're gonna pull you up.
Well, it's not threatening yet.
Have you
not
tried
doing
talking
anything.
to it then?
That is correct.
Since
it does
you're yelling
not
in front of
look
it?
threatening. In fact, when you say
try
that,
talking to it.
Zarky, a vision pops in your head. And you see two humanoids. They look human. Shaking hands.
I think it's trying to communicate with me with these visions.
This would be great if it's just tricking him.
I'll say hello. Is it you that's putting this stuff in my head?
It shows you a vision of somebody waving at you, and as if hello.
Yeah. Guys, I think it's communicating with me with these visions. Don't pull me up
Zarky's
yet.
Zarky's gone crazy.
What do you want?
Okay, so
Can I help you?
If the other players aren't gonna come down, I'm gonna switch the audio anyways.
Okay.
We'll just.
Hopefully it's like happy, cheerful music, not ominous, spooky music.
Okay, there you go.
Then you would
Yeah,
like
not bad.
Strange Aeons. Because I was playing a bunch of creepy stuff for him. And doing, yeah, freaky shit. This is really good too. This is like some Strange Aeon stuff.
Alright, so what did you say to it?
I asked it what it wants or if there's anything I can do to help it.
Okay, it shows you another image.
People being mistreated.
Looks like a slave
I
auction.
sense some discrimination.
Are these your people? Where are they?
It holds this image in your mind for a long time.
I don't understand.
It enslaved?
Maybe.
Is it bound here?
Perhaps? And do you want me to free you?
It continues to hold this image in your mind.
Cryptic.
Do I recognize any of the people here or anything?
No.
Or can I do like an intelligence check to see if like it's trying to communicate something that I, the player, am not seeing?
There's no role for that, but as Zarky's thinking that, another image pops up into your mind, and it's your little kingdom, 4-month-old kingdom. Just like an aerial view, look down at it, kind of at an angle.
Wow.
I'm like,
You do
hey,
What
that
was about?
that looks like the map we've been making of our area. That's our kingdom, where it's the people are struggling. It's where we're unfortunately not having a good time leading our people. and growing this
Maybe
Maybe you can help
kingdom.
us. Maybe it's a warning. I don't know.
It pulls this image back up in your mind.
Maybe it's telling us this is the answer. In order to save our people, we need to enslave them.
Of course. It
That's
all makes sense now.
that's how we fix our economy.
Perfect.
When you think that, Zarky, you see an image of coins, lots of money.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Is it offering money in exchange for our people? Is it trying to buy us?
I hope not.
Maybe.
This could get really dark.
Are you asking for people? And in exchange, you give us money?
Perhaps a rather dark image appears in your mind, Zarky. That depends on how you view it. But you see this image again, but this time, the man that's not a slave is you.
I don't know if this is telling me what it wants, or I guess that's what I asked is what it wants. It wants me to enslave the people? That's what I'm getting out of this. I mean,
Oh, God,
I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. I don't want to be that man. I tell him I don't want to be that man.
I just imagine him going back and enslaving people. Well, that crazy thing told me to do it. I guess I don't have a choice.
No, I tell it I don't want to be a slave master. I don't want to control the people like that. I believe in free will.
That makes it angry.
Does it?
Maybe
it's a test.
Maybe it's a test, yeah.
Zarky? Roll me a will save.
It sounded like it was a
Oh man. Will save. More like won't save. Oh god.
Oh shit. It doesn't have the DC. Hold on. Let me go find the DC.
It's not important.
Oh, it's important. It is important. Da, 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 da.
Secret's way too happy right now. It makes me scared.
Oh, this is going perfect. I like it a lot.
Yeah, you want me to
I like
enslave the people?
What'd you roll? Okay, so you fail.
Let's see what happens.
All right, what's the level of this spell? So, okay. All right, Zarky. For 9 days, you will go on a quest.
Oh,
What?
Yes.
And if you do not do this quest, you will suffer penalties. And in your mind, your quest is to start slavery in your own kingdom.
Ha!
Oh my god.
Let's safely chalk this guy up as not friend. Why
Okay,
is he buried
so
beneath
like,
this crypt like this?
Am I just like convinced that I have to do this, or how's this presented to me?
It places a magical command on a creature to carry out some service or to refrain from some actions or course of activity as desired by you. The creature must have 7 or fewer hit die to understand you. While the skis cannot... Oh, okay, blah, 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 blah. Cannot convince you to perform acts that would result in certain death, so you certainly won't kill yourself. But
That's good.
the geese creature must follow the given instructions until the geese is completed, no matter how long it takes. If the instructions involve open-ended tasks that the recipient cannot complete through his own actions, the spell remains effective for a maximum of... Okay, so for 9 days. So yeah, so obviously you can't make it happen right now, but you have 9 days to work on making slavery happen. Yeah. If the subject is prevented from... Well, if the subject is prevented... So in other words, they chain you up or something, from obeying for 24 hours, you take -2 penalty to each ability score. Each day, another -2 accumulates up to a total of -8. No ability score can be reduced to less than 1.
Okay. But so it's kind of like I want to do it, or can I choose to not obey?
You
and then
cannot choose. You have to.
Okay, so I love it. I was looking for an excuse to be evil, and you just gave it to me. Okay, so I know that if they know, like my party knows,
they don't know
what happened, then they won't let me.
They have no idea.
All they know is I saw visions. And I kind of described some of the visions. So I nod in silent agreement and ask, is there anything you can give me to aid in this endeavor?
I mean, no, what's funny is, in a way, it is trying to help our kingdom. It's just, it has a evil way of doing it.
Zerky,
hang on, I'm trying to get loot.
See below it a bow.
Oh shit.
Okay. I go pick it up.
Okay. Technically you don't know what it is.
I have no idea what it is.
But it'll show you images of the bow being used and striking at a fae, and the fae exploding.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm down.
You just give him a Fae Bane.
Well, not exploding, but yeah, perhaps.
I know what you mean. Okay. I thank it and say, your will shall be done. Quietly, so people don't hear me upstairs.
Yeah. Do you say it loud or?
Actually,
no,
you don't
no,
even
no.
need to say, like, it reads your thoughts, so if you haven't caught on.
Yeah, I think it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I go back up the stairs and try and, well, I mean, I just act normal. I'm just like, well, there's that creature down there, and it kept showing me all these visions. I think it's trying to save our kingdom. I think it showed me how.
I asked
but it forbid me to tell you what it is. But I have to carry out its will, and it will save our kingdom. You have to trust me.
You can think what you want, Tasha.
I tell Zarky, if you don't want to tell us, that makes me a little concerned, but I won't try to pry
I want
out of
to.
you.
If I do, it won't work. You will know soon enough.
Well, what's it want in return?
What do you use?
What's
Just
it
a
asking
longbow,
for?
or do you want a composite? It's up to you.
I'm gonna look at my character sheet. I have strength, I think. No, I don't. Yeah, just normal. Normal's good. I don't know. It didn't. I think it just wants to help us. It didn't ask for anything in return. I'm not sure what it was. It was
But it forbade
kind
you
of
to speak to us
laying
of
there.
its wisdom.
It let me know that all would be lost. Our kingdom would be lost if you found out too soon. I know I must
Zoo
do this.
believes that Zarky did see something down there, but Zoo is pretty good at bluffing himself, so there's like a hint of doubt at what Zarky says, but I do
I
trust
should
you as
probably
my
roll a bluff
companion.
check, but
I mean, you don't
I mean,
have
part
to.
of it is
I don't
like
know how
truth.
Seeker wants to do it, but I typically don't have players roll against each other.
Oh no,
Like, this
players
should all
can
be purely
believe what they
roleplay.
want, for sure. Like there's something up and you can sense it, but you just don't know the details.
Just as
That's
long as
about
you aren't
it.
like munchkining it, like I mean, obviously we heard things out of character, but I'm not gonna like use that in character.
Right. Yeah, I mean, Zarky's just super convinced that this is the only way and to save the kingdom, and that he has to do it.
He has a nice bow.
And he knows, and the creature knows that if you guys stop me, then our kingdom will surely fall. I'm doing it for
Zarky has
all
had
of
good
us.
intentions in the past, so that's why I said like Zoo trusts Zarky. He's just since he knows how to lie himself, like he thinks
Yeah.
that there might be something that you're hiding. But maybe it is like something that I shouldn't pry about until there's cause for concern.
Prying.
Because Kitsune deceive like other people and each other like for fun, basically.
Yeah.
This isn't anything new. Maybe you have a
Otherwise,
good
though,
reason
like
for tricking him.
yeah, the reason is to save the kingdom. Like I think if you try and
But I do
sense
notice
my
that
motive on
bow
that,
you
that
have
is
there,
true.
and I say you didn't go
You did
down there
notice?
with
Okay.
that, Zarky. You have two
Oh
bows.
yeah, because I have two boats coming up. Yeah, this was just down there next to it. I think it's a gift, but I'm not really sure what it is.
Gifts are good.
Can you tell what it is?
It looks like a bow to me.
It seems powerful.
I
Tasha?
can give it a shot. Let us.
I didn't say shoot it. Just identify it.
That wasn't enough, but if Deirdre looks at it, she recognizes it as the same thing as the bastard sword, just not broken.
Oh my god.
And it's small.
Fit for you.
It's like he made it just for me. I think this is a show of goodwill that he means to help us.
Does it? That skeleton had one of these too.
You know, that's what's running through my mind right now.
Oh, that's a good point.
But this
If
creature
it's-
didn't make any movements of aggression. And I know he wants us to save our kingdom. I don't know why yet. I don't know what he has to gain. But surely more to gain if we have a thriving kingdom than not. For then we can offer thanks.
Why is it stuck under this coffin with the weird flute to open it up? Like, what is this place? Is, I guess, what my
Just more
was.
questions.
I think only those worthy of its wisdom would be able to reach it. It's almost as if it was waiting for us.
Well, let's have a look inside the sarcophagus to see if our departed knight guy, defender, might have some clues as to what's going on.
Okay, you look inside the sarcophagus.
Shell perception.
Okay. Between the two of you guys, you do not see or find anything. There is a description for this room, actually. The walls of this chamber are adorned with a plethora of weapons, shields, armor, and tattered banners and standards. Interspersed among the displayed arms are carved scenes of battle, pillage, and conquest. The carvings are caked in flaking pigments that were once brightly colored but may have been defaced apparently by repeated blows from a weapon. At the far end of the room, a withered corpse lies in, well, I mean, he attacked you guys. He's not there anymore, but so with those perceptions, you guys notice that the sarcophagus has marks on it to where it looks like the lid has been opened and closed several times.
Ooh.
And then you guys can roll knowledge history about the scenes that you're seeing.
I don't have knowledge.
Zarky suddenly speaks up. I think it makes sense. This was all a test. First we had to come past the test of strength by defeating the guards, and then test of knowledge by figuring out the riddle to get down below.
I've never seen
We've
Zarky
won.
this suddenly optimistic.
Do you say that?
I mean, yeah, like
Like in
I
character?
can't speak aloud. Like, man, like, what came around Zarky?
Don't you understand? I can save our kingdom. All is not lost as we thought. Everything was going so badly. But this is what we were looking for, the way to save our kingdom, and I found it. We found it.
I nod at you.
You'll see. In 2 weeks' time, then I think we will, you know, be saved.
I love it.
I nod to you, Zarky.
So just a couple of things. You guys found enough like basic armor and weapons to like put into an armory if you guys acquire, you know, an armory, so to say. So you have you can definitely take those back to your kingdom for use of the people. And also the now that you're seeing like more of the battle images, even though you guys don't have knowledge history, Tasha's been rather curious
No one does.
about these things. I guess not. Look, you know, I don't know.
I thought Tasha did.
These
What's that?
knowledge history.
Yeah, I don't have knowledge history.
Yeah. These people in the combat look rather like barbaric. So you get that kind of feeling, but they're not, you don't really know much about it.
I mean, it's clear that this must have been like some kind of old kingdom, maybe. Primitive. But I mean, that's all I can
Well,
gather.
let's maybe we can find ourselves an expert in history and bring them here to show, and they'll be able to tell us more about what we're looking at.
Maybe, yeah.
Like,
Just have to be careful of the back.
Actually employ the aid of an NPC expert.
Yeah, we could try that. But I think it is time that we leave this place and go back to our
Just as an aside, I also find it interesting that our unknown benefactor here has some sort of special gripe against the Fae, since it seems to be giving out
that's a theme here.
particularly potent anti-Fae weapons.
Well, I mean, even back home, like, the Fae were kind of, you know, warned of. There weren't too many that were friendly. Not like what was it, Tig and, Perlavosh. Those are the only two. Well,
It
I
was
mean, we've met
fate
the
that
Nixie
we
and the
went here.
Dryad. There are some good Fae here, which is weird.
They just operate
Maybe
different.
this other settlement didn't have a good relationship with them. And I have a close connection with the Fae. And I mean, I guess now that I think about it, those weapons do look a little unsettling to me. Not that they look like bad, but I get a weird feeling from them.
This is going way
I
better
think
than
that's
I
my theory.
anticipated.
Oh yeah, it's been great. This is like probably like been like the best point in the campaign by far.
I'm pretty excited, honestly.
You're excited to start slavery.
Yes, so
Okay.
much.
Well, it's a big paradigm shift
Okay.
for the character and like possibly for the campaign.
Yes. It certainly will have to be dealt with once you guys recognize what's going on.
I just say that, like, you know what, we should you know, use these when we can and when it's necessary. Not all Fae are going to be as friendly and accepting as the ones that we've met. We've been fortunate, but I think
that's
we should strive
Why
to
I always
make
have kept a
good
cold
neighbors.
iron dagger is that you should always be on guard when dealing with Fae.
Yeah, because I mean, there's just as many malicious and malevolent ones as there are benevolent ones. So I would take that as a warning, as let's stay on good terms with the Fae so that we don't have to rely on these Fae smiting weapons, or the wishes of something that had trouble with the Fae in the past.
Alright.
Okay. I say we should get going.
If anybody wants to roll a knowledge religion when you pass by the faces, I think there is some info to be had there.
I already rolled one versus that, and I rolled a 1, so...
Oh, okay. I don't think Chet...
Roll it again.
I'll just, yeah, Chet don't know either, so... No idea. Maybe some other time. Okay, so you guys leave?
Yeah, make a note. Can we close? I asked Zoo if he can close.
Yeah,
up
let's
that
close the
magical
sarcophagus. Oh, you mean the magical door?
Door. Yeah, put it back the way we found
I'll
it.
try and play the melody again.
backwards. Play it backwards.
No, that's bad. Playing something backwards is the opposite of doing something. You're undoing something. I don't want to like undo the magical door. I just want to use it again and close it.
Okay.
That's like magical feedback.
Sounds like conspiracies to me, but
I have a lot to learn.
Everyone knows that, fuck, what's his name? The guy who did Batman a long time ago.
Alright, roll your perform.
Adam, what's his name?
Adam West?
Sandler.
Adam West, yeah. Everyone knows that Adam West sent Alex Trebek back to the 5th dimension by making him say his name backwards.
Oh, right. Can you do it? No.
I will the one.
You screw up the song severely.
Yeah. Can I try again?
Sure.
Maybe. Yeah. I'll roll up.
Oh, you rolled your 1.
Yeah, I did.
Last time you said anything but a 1. This time you didn't say that.
Let's see. After this many rounds, I'll try again.
Okay. There you go. You're enough to play it, not the greatest.
You still need a little bit of practice.
Oh yeah, I've only been playing this thing for like a little bit. I'm learning. But I learned fast.
Okay, and it closes up.
I try and memorize the song. At least like the melody.
I can teach you.
No, but I don't.
on
I'm just trying to
paper as
pay
well.
attention to it. That's all. Wait, what do you mean on paper? I thought it was on the tomb.
It's on the tube as well, but you guys have a piece of paper with the same
My
exact
my
song
point
on
is that I can't read music. So I'm
I
just
can
trying to
teach
just
you.
remember the melody.
Yeah, he can teach you because
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
that's
have
fine,
it on
that's-
paper already.
Yeah, later. I'm just saying, like, I don't do anything in character, but, like, I don't say anything in character, I just pay attention. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so you guys leave and finish exploring the hex, or what do you do?
Let's finish exploring the hex, and then I think it's time to start heading back.
Return home. I agree. We've
Okay.
been gone too long,
So it'll
and I need to
become
save the kingdom.
evening by the time you guys finish exploring. The summer days are not as long as they were before. Starting to get shorter again. And then let's go ahead and set up camp, roll perceptions for your watches.
Okie dokie. We're gonna need like some help with trying to save versus these negative levels. Like Tasha 8 or something.
I mean, if they're actually the type that don't become permanent when you fail after 1, that is.
Right. I think they are. I'm just saying that like we should prep for it.
Because, yeah, we don't actually have the way to remove negative, like, we don't have a way to remove them.
You
Even
can
if
give
you
us
did,
a
it's
con
super
bonus
expensive.
that we have more fortitude.
Okay. Do we have 1, 2, 3? Who are we missing? Four. Zarky, do you want a perception?
Oh, yep. And I'll we're doing watch. I'm gonna keep watch most of the time, although I'm not paying attention that well.
Okay.
But I'll only sleep for 2 hours.
So nobody notices anything during their watches, but Zarky, you do hear howls, but they're really far away to the west. It's almost like that hex over there has wolves in it. Other than that, you probably
Those darn
don't.
wargs.
You probably don't sense any alarm from it because of how far away they are. But with your keen senses, you do hear them at some point.
Yeah, I don't care.
Mm-hmm. And then it's the next day, and you guys can prepare your spells. And let me rest you.
Ha! Preparing spell.
And then I really want to get one thing out of the way, so I'm assuming you guys are going to, like, book it back to your kingdom, or do you have any other stops you want to make?
Zarky's thinking, I wonder if kobolds would make good slaves. But no, we're good going back. Oh, I forgot about the. Oh my god! Against the spooky skeleton, I could have used the Stag Lord helm to make him flat-footed against one of my attacks.
Oh.
See? I don't know, Zarky. Now that you thought it, maybe you want to do it.
So yeah, what is that the plan? You guys are gonna just go straight there, or?
Yeah, we're gonna go back to our kingdom.
Okay, so that's gonna be like 2 days
Oleg.
travel. So
The kobold thing I'll store in my mind for later.
go ahead and roll me perceptions.
Yeah, this -1 to my rolls isn't that bad. It sucks, but it's not that bad.
The part that's bad about it is if it stays there forever.
I won't
Because
be
we
there
can't-
forever. We'll just get it off eventually.
It'll effectively be there forever because you're not going to get rid of it anytime soon if it's permanent.
We just need to get you to level 7, and then you'll have restoration.
Yeah, and then you also need a fuck ton of gold too.
Well, we'll have the gold. In fact, we
No,
can have the gold right now.
I probably wouldn't get to level 7 with it. Like I said, if I have a permanent negative level, I'm probably going to retire this character.
Can I please have Deirdre, Randy, and Zoo roll a fortitude save?
Tasha,
Uh-huh.
give us bonus to con.
That's the thing too, is the negative level makes your save worse too.
I can
Like normally
I
Fort's actually normally a pretty good save, but from this character, but
Well,
Who are you giving the
here's a
con
Hail
to?
Mary roll.
Maybe Deirdre?
what?
What's that?
Would that just give her a
plus one bonus.
Okay.
It's like a DC 20, so I mean, I already rolled it, but
Okay, here we go.
And-
Hail Mary roll.
Okay, let's see it. Okay.
Oh, I think I did.
Guess what?
I think you did it.
You guys all saved. Deirdre was an 18.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You
I
guys-
still have one, I think, though, right?
Uh.
So I'm still kind of screwed.
Are you, really? Does it work that way?
Yeah.
He has to save for each one.
Oh.
each one. So he got rid of one. Now I
Then
see
Do I have
him
to
do
make
the
them
whole-
both right
again.
now, or do I have to make, or
both
do I
right
still
now.
make?
Right
I thought they
now.
both.
You
I
got
thought they only
both at
disappeared
24
one at a
hours
time.
ago.
It would be
I thought they
right
just
now.
fell off one at a time.
I
but-
don't think it staggers it another day. I think it's
Yeah.
at the end of 24 hours, you try to get rid of all negative levels you got within, that time period. So
Alright.
it's 2 rolls for, yeah.
Well, time to find out if I'm retiring Deer.
You're getting rid of-
No, I rolled good.
No, you
Alright
got
then.
it. See?
I also
Pluto's
forgot
so
to
negative.
change the one, but...
Just not
Yeah,
negative
God,
level.
you and Zerdurium are such like negative Nancy.
No, I know.
It's beautiful.
Negative levels at level 4 are pretty fucking brutal. Like, there's literally
I'm
nothing
gonna
you
make
can do about them.
a character with Enervate and like all that stuff, and she's gonna be
Well,
called Negative
Enervate's
Nancy.
fine, because Enervate
Just gives negative level.
That sounds awesome.
Enervates are not permanent, though, is the thing. They last for hours. To a cap of like 20
Here's the thing,
hours.
Pluto and I are very negative, so that when good things happen, we can be even more happy than we would have otherwise been.
Yeah, nailed it.
Randy would channel
that's
to
it.
heal everybody and whatnot. And so you guys get through the travel of 2 days, and I need you guys to go ahead and roll a second perception for the next day. You guys are fine during your camping. You're also fine during your next day. So you guys make it all the way back to your kingdom that you have not exactly named yet.
Look, now I'm rolling hot.
And we'll end session here.
Oh, no kingdom building. it is getting pretty late though.
It is getting pretty late.
We'll get a start with the kingdom
Okay.
building at the beginning of next session then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys...
So
Well,
Pluto, just curious, what would you have done
Your
if
rival
you didn't
did.
want to play Deirdre anymore?
Retire her, I guess. She leaves.
Well, I mean, what
goes
character?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know. I hadn't thought that far.
I keep
But
going.
I would
You
try
don't
something
even know?
different. Don't even know, yeah.
Gosh, worrying us for nothing.
alright. And the whole way through on Zarky's mind is ideas of how you're gonna make money from slavery.
He wants to make our kingdom great again.
Yep.
I'm,
That's it.
I'm curious to see
I'll be
how
right
he's
back.
going to go about this.
Me too. I don't know.
Well, he's probably going to try to influence our policies, but it's only for 9 days. So it's probably only going to be one kingdom building moment where he's like, I think this is a really good idea. We should try this. And I was looking at him like, that's kind of weird.
It's kind of...
That's
Yeah,
what you think.
like-
I have
Maybe we'll
ideas,
try
don't
it.
worry.
The more subtle and, I mean, for lack of a better word, just clever it is, I think the more you'll get us to do it. It just may not last. Like, you're definitely just not going to come out and say, like, hey guys, why don't we forcibly make these people work?
Right.
But if you can word it like a
but-
clever way, or, present it subtly, then I could see us, like, maybe changing a policy for a month.
I have plans.
Good.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Those pictures definitely weren't part of the adventure path, but man, I'm curious, like, I don't know, like, was this all created by Secret? Was this all ad-libbed, or was this, like, something in the book that, like, you heavily, like, put your own creative spin on? Either way, I liked it a lot.
Well,
I'm
You don't have to tell
very
me.
excited.
I actually want to tell you because that burrow is actually really that boring. It really is that boring. So that's like the beginning stuff is all actually what it is, but then the rest of it is all my
the secret room.
added stuff. Like
So the sarcophagus just opens
the
up to stuff?
music. Yeah, there's no. The sarcophagus actually doesn't open up to anything in the actual book.
I
Okay.
like it a
So
lot.
I gave this borrow purpose, so it now has a purpose, and you guys.
Oh,
are
yeah, you
discovering
definitely
it,
did.
So.
This like whatever entity or presence has been buried like underneath there, like definitely needs to have some kind of impact on our game from this point on. And it doesn't have to be antagonistic. It can just be like, you know, it has a purpose and it wants to carry that out.
It wants to carry something out, that's for sure.
It wants to save the kingdom.
Yeah, maybe it does want to genuinely help the kingdom. It just has an evil way of doing it.
I mean, you say evil, I say different.
Slavery is evil.
Technically, it is.
Don't fight
There is
me
no
on
good
this,
and
okay?
evil, only power and those too weak to seek it.
Well, yeah, I'm
That's
glad you guys
quoting
liked
Voldemort.
it. It actually went a whole lot better
We
than I
say all
expected.
this in jest, sure.
I kind of expected, like, everybody to go down it, and then some of you guys were like, knowledge it! Oh, I know what it is! Don't do it! Or, you know, like, suddenly you'd have info.
No,
in
I
your
think it
hands.
worked out so well.
Well, I mean, like, 'cause, like
this is some of the
everyone
most
is very
excited I've
cautious
been.
after that
in a
encounter,
while.
and I think we had good reason to be cautious. But Zarki not having any negative levels and Zerdurium going on that impulse of like,
Being
you know what?
headstrong.
I'm gonna take a risk.
Does any of us actually have knowledge planes?
I
Oh, that's a
don't.
good question. I checked Zarky and he
So-
didn't, so yeah.
I definitely do
No.
not.
None of us would have known what it was.
Okay, yeah, so.
Yeah.
And we have knowledge engineering, so like
But I think if we had
aerospace
all been down
engineering,
there,
that could be like
we would have been
planes.
more skeptical and
Yeah.
suspicious of like the vision.
Perhaps, yes. It would not have
No,
been
this-
able to geese
this is
you
perfect.
all, I don't think. Actually, maybe.
Zarki having like mustered up the courage to brave the darkness, I think was his character was definitely eager to come back with something.
This is true. He was kind of like the perfect candidate for all
And not
this.
just material.
And yeah, and me the player, like this is I've wanted to play an evil character for a while, so this is a little taste of
Yeah.
that.
The
Evil's tricky to
conversation
do.
with
You
Zarky
have to
was
do smart
Scheming
Scheming
against the
though.
party.
I'm like, I'm reading his thoughts and I'm reacting to it with what it was.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was good.
So
It's
I'm
good,
like,
though.
money, Zarky
Like
has
I
money.
got it pretty right away. Like I got it.
You were
I
right,
was just
yeah.
like, wait, is that
You were
actually what's
skeptical.
happening?
Yeah, you were skeptical about it.
Like
I
the
was like,
first
he's
scene, I'm like,
yeah.
this is slavery. And then I'm like, wait, it wants us to do this.
Yeah, it wants you.
Okay, I'm ready though. I have ideas.
And I mean, if we are to believe that your bow is just as good as that bastard sword, that's a really strong weapon. That's stronger than the weapon that Pluto has in Strange Aeons, which they found in Book 1.
Yeah. But the truth is, though, is how
I mean, it's good
often are
against
you
Fae.
going to attack Fae? So far, your experience with Fae hasn't been so bad. So, yeah.
Right, but I mean,
there's that.
Unless
When it
we
happens, and I'm
enslave
sure it
the
will
Fae, it's perfect.
I'm thinking Fae don't make very good slaves.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
No,
They're
they don't.
pranksters, so probably very rebellious anarchists, kind of.
they're
Yeah,
chaotic freedom.
Yeah.
Like, even if Fae is evil, they're all about freedom.
Well, when the Fae try and save the people, then we have these weapons to...
They have very
Save our
little desire
slaves.
for law and order.
Mm-hmm. So, you want to know the funny thing about all of this? Is that
What?
this thing couldn't see Zarky. It could only detect its thoughts.
Because it's as invisible.
And you were speaking.
Yeah, just put him invisible.
Yeah. I thought about that, but I'm like, it's talking to me telepathically, so it's whatever.
If there is something
Like, it
dangerous,
seems
I
like
was
the
going to
invisible
leave it a
didn't matter.
chance to, like, yeah, send him down to get attacked. So
That's
I was
good,
like,
though.
Have some invisibility.
I
I'm
was
a Fae,
really
and I'm
worried you
trying.
guys were going to pull me up in the middle of the conversation with the thing. Like... But then I
Well, I
kept
mean-
saying like, no, guys, I'm okay. Don't pull me up yet.
You sounded like you were coherent, and you didn't say like there's like a freaky thing or something with like arms. Like you did describe it like super grotesquely. So
No, I
think
said it's
you're
a
more willing to
creature.
let you.
Just
Yeah, just a creature is ambiguous.
I think I said it was spooky, but it's not threatening or moving.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Yeah. Anyways, that was fun.
I'm excited. I don't even I don't know how I'm
Are you
gonna
gonna
pull
be
this
here
off
next
necessarily, but I have some ideas. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You better be here next week.
Yeah.
I think so. What's next? One of my friends is moving probably next weekend, but hopefully it doesn't interfere.
Again, I might not be here next week.
Yeah.
Ah,
may or may
fuck,
not have
Pluto.
Pluto.
Oh, okay.
We may or may not have Ron. That's in the air.
What would we do without Deirdre? Who's gonna get hit?
Ekigro.
Deirdre.
Actually, I don't have a proper stat block for Ekigro, so not Ekigro.
Yeah, I'll try and
It's
be
okay.
here. I
You
mean,
can ignore the AC part.
this
if my
is when you
friend's moving,
send
I already
Ben
told him I'd help
out.
him move.
Like your marshal, Ben, he's ready to help the
Yeah.
kingdom, so.
He's been waiting
Hey,
for
Ben.
this chance his whole life.
Well, I don't know about
Oh,
that.
this was almost a pun-free session until you said that.
Surely I had one earlier. I know I did.
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, I did say I
but
mentioned
not-
Davy Crockett.
Yeah, but that's an old pun.
Hmm.